Interesting. Cool. Test, test, test. Okay, that should be working. Whoa. Alrighty, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I exist, I do. I am here. Hello, hello, hello. What do these little crowns mean? The community leaderboard? Based off of what? They've changed the way that YouTube streaming works. I'm sorry, what? What's going on? What's going on? It's Grego. Hello. Oh, goodness. Your FOMO, you're not, I mean, don't fear it. It's okay. It's completely understandable. EXP. Cavion, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't understand how this works. Is it like a chatting thing? Is it depending on how much you chat? What is happening here? You're a silly Patreon. You're not silly. I appreciate you, Marie. Are you a recent one? Because I don't recognize your name. Or are you under a different name on the Patreon? Because I do not recognize your username nor your profile picture, and I like to think I'm pretty good at remembering. You're sure Sarah's told me that contractually speaking, I must play as the cow. Honestly, she did not place any conditions on it. But honestly, I could in her honor. I didn't think about it, but I could play as the cow in her honor, for sure. No worries, White Skittles. I completely understand. There are people playing Deltarune right now. I have a friend who's streaming Deltarune right now, and I feel so bad because like I would love to tune in while I'm working, but at the same time I'm like I want to experience it for myself and like do another like reacting stream to it because like I love Deltarune and I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I want to do it and like I feel bad because I can't be there, but I also don't want to get spoiled, you know? Hello, Hero Squad. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're under Sonic Blue. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I do recognize you. Have I seen the Crossworlds news lately? Yes. I am aware of the less legal things, and I'm aware of the more legal things, the stuff that came out on Summer Games Fest yesterday, which I was not expecting, because, I mean, I guess kinda, because the leak stuff was not official. But the reason I say I was not expecting it is because I figured that the stuff that was leaked was what was going to be talked about if they did it as... Dude, this is what sucks about my current situation. I feel like I'm behind on so many things just in my life. Like I'm prioritizing, you know, being an adult and being a family man and you know, trying to work, that I've sort of blocked out the rest of the world. And so like every so often when I log into social media, I'm just like, what? People have been talking about this. This has been happening. It's so weird because I'm usually so on top of all the new stuff. And so when it comes to like when I found out that Summer Games Fest was happening, I'm like, I guess it is June, but Jesus Christ, I don't even remember like an announcement or them saying like, hey, Summer Games Fest is going to be on the 5th or whenever it was. Oh my God. But yeah, like my friend Dylan was the one who like sent me a text and was like, hey, so apparently SpongeBob is in Crossworlds now. And I'm like, what? Like I didn't even have time to like answer, and I'm just thinking like, what is he talking about? What do you mean? Like, is this a meme? Because he likes to send me memes that I don't understand sometimes. And then like I log on and I see people talking about this. I'm like, what the hell is happening? And then they announce like all these Sega adjacent characters, Miku, the Like a Dragon character, Joker, and I'm sure there are going to be a bunch of other like All-Stars characters, and then Minecraft Alex and Steve, and I'm just like, I thought, like, if anything, this would have been leaked. Like, what's going on? It's crazy. It's crazy. We got freaking Minecraft and Miku. Yeah, exactly. Joker is anywhere but in his own games. Oh God. Yeah, all I could think, as much as I hate to admit it, all I could think of when I saw Miku was the fan dub. Is that Hatsune Miku? With Storm, especially because Storm's in the game too. I'm just like, oh my God, the meme is real now. It's goofy. It's super goofy. Oh yeah, that's something else too. Like you would think that something that they would talk about is the fact that there's the werehog skin and the cart in Crossworlds. Like, you would think that would be a leak that everyone would go insane over. And I feel like it was just a little asterisk at the end of the trailer. It was like, oh, by the way, you got the werehog. It's just like, what? That's crazy. How do I feel about the price? And do I think it can be the best? Okay, so full disclosure, we just got our Switch 2 yesterday. And Sarah and I I picked it up midday, and Sarah didn't come home from work until like later in the evening. But I waited for her to like play it together, look at it together. I will get to these super chats in just a bit. And so we played a little bit of it. I friggin' love this. I think it's super fun. I think that the new mechanics they add, just the scope of the game is incredibly fun. I'm also coming at this, I think that as a content creator who kind of almost needs to have one of these consoles for his employment, my view of this is very skewed. And so, like, I don't know if I'd go as far as to say that it's a bias, right? Or that I am more understanding, or that I see this as a necessity because of what I do. But I think that, because there are a lot of content creators who are vehemently against this, who are like, they're going to buy 2 or 3 of these goddamn things, and they are also like, this is ridiculous. The price is incredibly overpriced. It is a very tough thing to talk about, especially considering current global events, what things should cost, because we are so used to the culture of games costing $60, right? Consoles not costing more than $400. It's a tough conversation to have, because it's so easy for people to be like, this is overpriced, this is ridiculous, this sucks. For the layperson, because this is coming out of your pocket as a layperson. As someone who has dabbled in game development and knows what games cost, I'm just like, it's hard for me to be the sort of devil's advocate and be like, hey, this is actually pretty cheap for a game. Like, considering everything that video games cost to produce, and especially how many hours of entertainment you're going to get out of this is pretty cheap. like it is overpriced. I mean, I understand why people think like this is overpriced, but when you consider, and again, this isn't me dick riding Nintendo at all. This isn't, or any video game developer, any video game company. I think when you compare it to other forms of entertainment, especially though, like, I'm thinking about, just to compare, and I know that this is going to seem super unfair to a lot of people, but think about like a movie ticket, right? I've paid like, I don't know the last time you went to a movie theater, and I can't remember what like the Sonic 3 tickets cost, because that was probably the last time I went to a movie theater. But it was like over $10, maybe $15 for a ticket for like 2 hours of entertainment. And that's it. That's not factoring in popcorn. That's not factoring in like anything. And it's just like, I just paid $15, which is a fraction. Like, consider how many hours you would be playing Mario Kart World, considering the length of an average film, right? I know that it's so not comparable, and I understand that, but it's just like the way that what entertainment cost is so hard to pinpoint. And it is unfortunate that this is where the industry of games is going. Again, for the layperson, it's something that I completely understand. It sucks. I don't want to pay $80 for a video game. I don't want to pay $90 for a digital that I especially hate. I hate Sega's practices currently with the digital deluxe shit. I've been saying this for years now. Like, when they started doing this, I was 100% saying, like, I hate this. I don't like that this is what they're doing. But again, if you factor in the costs of what it takes to produce a video game and factor in how long you are likely to play that video game for, it's hard for me personally to make the determination that, like, this is not what this should cost, right? And I get it. People, especially with the money that people make, spending that much money on a hobby is insane, because, like, you're probably not making a whole lot. I think that's true, Greg. I think that's true. And unfortunately for a lot of us, and that's what I'm saying when I say that, like, for me as a content creator, my view of shit is skewed, because it's just like, hey, $80, this is what it costs, take it or leave it. For me, it's just like, well, do I want to support this price? Maybe not, right? But also, I have to keep, this is a business expense too. Is me buying something for the sake of, like, no matter, for example, if a Sonic game came out tomorrow that costs $100, right? It's just like, my hands are kind of tied. Like, I have to buy that, but that's, to them, they're not seeing the nuance, right? It's such an interesting time that we live in, where it's just like, a lot of people who would normally do this as a hobby and would decry it if it was just a hobby, they're looking at it and like, well, you know, Nintendo or Sega, whoever, they don't see that. They're like, you're just a customer. You paid $100 for it, which means people will pay $100 for it. But it's just like, I bought it because it's part of my job. Like, I am going to benefit from this. Whereas a regular Sonic fan, this is not their job, right? And so to them, for both of us, it's ridiculous. But for me, it's a necessity. And so it's so hard to talk about that for me personally, right? It's so... When I say how much game dev costs, the culture should move in the opposite direction of allowing game dev to be cheaper, not game prices to be higher. Well, and that's the thing. When it comes to game development as an individual, if we're talking indie development, it is the most accessible it has ever been. But if we're talking about AAA development, it is tough. I mean, the tools might be better, but I don't know how much easier it is, because the systems are constantly evolving. And to be fair, I don't 100% agree. I don't think that gaming needs to evolve at the rate that it is, right? Like, there's a lot of ways in which, but at the same time, look at how much people complain about stuff, right? In the age of the internet, people are always looking at things and they're like, oh, you know, back in the day, we would get yearly releases. And I think that's part of, I don't know. It's a tough conversation, because we did grow up in an era where games were faster to develop, and so we were getting yearly releases of our favorite series. And nowadays, it's a longer wait time in between releases, and so naturally we're impatient, but it's like, oh man, it's so, especially when certain companies, because someone's saying Final Fantasy is free, right? I don't know what that's in reference to, but there are certain companies that do offer their games for free, right? And they make their money through microtransactions, or they make their money through subscription services. It's such a tough conversation to have. I think it goes beyond just like, I think $80 is a lot for a video game. And it's just like, okay, some people don't, and some people will get a game for free, but spend multiple hundreds of dollars on it in other ways, even though the game was free. I don't know. It's such a tough conversation to have. MJ with the 2 Canadian, thank you so much. Sega fumbled Crossworld with the price. So actually, I'm not fully aware of the price. I think I saw that it was $90 for the digital deluxe edition, and I think $70 for the base, which I agree. I think that is a fuck ton of money for a racing game. That's a lot of money for a racing game. They've been particularly good at pricing. Well, I don't know if they've been particularly good at pricing their games, you know, when Mania only cost $20 when you could have sold it for $60 and people would have bought it. But my point is, like, they looked at Forces and said, well, this is not a $60 game, this is $40. And people were like, you know what? I would argue it's not even a $40 game, but that's, at least you are on our side, right? And pricing it fairly as a new game. When you price a racing game at $70, that's tough. That's really tough. Marie with the 5, you just changed your Patreon because it's cringe. I appreciate the 5, Marie. You didn't have to do that. It's not cringe. I'm sure it wasn't cringe. Blaze with the 32 months. Thank you so much. If you think I'm paying 80 to 90 for a Mario game when bigger games like Warframe and Final Fantasy 14 are for free, and again, that's another reason why it's so hard to justify that, right? Because Final Fantasy 14 is a free trial. Is it a free game now? Because it's a free trial, but you do eventually have to get a subscription. And granted, that's a lot of content for free. The free trial is a fuck ton of content. It's a lot of hours worth of content. But I'm sure I know people personally, they're not, you know, or I knew people personally that have no doubt spent hundreds, if not in the thousands of dollars on that game. It started free, but it's not free now. You know, that's not, I don't know. That's not a knock on Final Fantasy 14. That's not a knock on, like, MMOs, but it's rarely ever free, if you know what I mean. In the same way that, like, Deltarune or, like, Undertale, you know, chapters 1 and 2 are free, right? But that's a gateway into merchandise. That's a gateway into other ways in which, like, it will pay for itself eventually. Zinni with the 5, thank you so much. Good to see you, Zinni. You had tons of fun with this game, and you certainly hope that I do too. Glad to catch a stream for once. That is a great segue to start the video game. I did have a lot of fun with this. And again, oh no. Wait, you guys can see it, but nothing is happening. Why must this always happen? Hello? Video game? Dude, I set this up from the beginning. Oh no, there's 2 of me now. Wait, what? I swear this always happens. I set it up so that it works when we're ready to do things. And then when the time comes to do the things, it no longer works. Hey, it's Emmy. Hello, Emmy. Well, now nothing is working. Now my webcam is not working either. Hello? Okay. What about you, Shelgato? What? Can we have a third one? What is happening now? No video game. No. And now this just isn't going away. What? How odd. Like, I literally always test this out before we do things, and then the second we try to do things, it's just like, oh, I'm not gonna work anymore. Sorry. I don't feel like it anymore. What the hell, bro? Oh, I heard a doo-doo-doo-doo. That reminds me, I should probably wear these. Marie, thank you for the new membership. I appreciate that so much. Where is my capture card, bro? What is happening? I literally tested this out before the stream, so precisely so that this would not happen, and it is happening. God damn it, man. That sucks. And like, you guys saw that it was working. This shit always makes me look bad. It always makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing, and it's just like, that's not fair, man. You eated it. Don't eat it. Do you get your name in the credits twice? Yes, absolutely you do. Zinni with the new member. The Lego Nation with the new membership. Thank you guys. I'm so sorry that this isn't working. I know you guys just want to... There we go. How does that sound? Is it too loud for you? It's probably way too loud for you guys. How about now? Is that better? Sound-wise? It's a Pippin! I see a Pippin. God damn it. There's no audio? Oh my god, why is there no audio, dude? This is so annoying. Wait, you guys don't hear it? Is it that quiet? It's so loud you all went deaf? That's weird. I'm seeing the thing. Yeah, it might be really quiet. That's surprising. You just hear me, but none of the game? What is happening? Dude, I swear to God, OBS just hates me sometimes. You only hear me. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna... What the hell? What do you mean no sound at all? Hero Squad asked if the audio for OBS is working, and yes, like I'm seeing the meter go up and down. Loose cables? I mean, I hear it just fine. How about now? Hello? I'm gonna wait until people say... Turn it on and off. Are you serious? How are you guys hearing nothing? That's wild to me. Because I'm so confused what the issue is. Like, is it OBS? Is it YouTube? Is it... I just made myself louder? No, I haven't changed my settings at all. What the fuck? Audio. Desktop audio. Oh. Try changing the OBS output to monitor only option. Okay, so like not monitor output. That's so weird, bro. Oh, it works? Wait, what? Does it work now suddenly? I don't know what I did. Okay, whatever. Whatever, dude. I genuinely have no idea what I did. I have friggin... Oh, I think I know what I did. You guys hear it through the... Okay, I'm so confused. So what you guys are hearing is not the capture card itself, but the capture card going through my computer. If that makes any sense. Is it really that quiet? Okay. I'm surprised it's that quiet, but I guess I'll... Sure, race. Who should we be? Wait, I said cow for my wife. Wait, you guys, is it really that quiet? How's this? Yeah, a W is a W, I guess. Well, alright, cow. I joined. Cool. I will join the next available race. Also, it could just be me, but I don't know that this is running at 60. Like, I'm looking at it through my I've been having some weird issues with this. Because I plugged it in and it was, like, not working for some reason at the beginning, like, before stream started. I couldn't flip. Oh, no, I have... Don't forget to factor in stream delay. True. But also, what I was going to say earlier is that, like, I had plugged it in, it was displaying, but there was, like, severe lag, and I eventually found out that it was the cable I was using. But this cable should be fine. Wait. I can just do that? Wait, is that... So that's... I didn't know that. So... Bocce? Wait, who said that? Bocce? I want to see Bocce. Where's Bocce? So, the drift... The thing I said that I didn't know I could do that. The drift, if you just press it and you go, you can just jump once it charges. But, like, if you, like, hit the control stick, you drift. I didn't know that. Hey! We gotta do Moo Meadows, right? 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 Are we roaming? We were. I entered an online room. Thoughts on the limited run? That I think is excessive. That I don't give a shit about. Like, I normally would. I would normally care about, like, a collector's edition thing. But after Sonic X Shadow Generations, which we still don't even have, by the way. Like, Limited Games still hasn't shipped that shit out. I'm not getting this one. Like, no way. Oh, I appreciate that, Zinni. So, like, straight power sliding? Yeah, it's like straight power sliding. Would I be against you join? No, absolutely not, Pippin. I want to race with you guys. Oh, fuck. Started too early. Oh, wait, now it's running well. Now it's running at 60. This game is so weird. Or, well, maybe it's not this game. Maybe it's just the situation. Oh, God. Maybe there is still a little bit of delay on this capture card. Modest F. Wait, is that guy one of the little fellas from New Super Mario Brothers? One of the... Yeah! Well, I don't know if it's from New Super Mario Brothers, but it's one of the ghosty fellas. It's not a Boo. I forget what their name is, though. Did I just auto-jump? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I have the automatic stuff on. No! I have to turn that off. Also, what CC are... Did we even get a chance to choose a CC? Dude, I am in a bad shape right now. Ugh. Please let me catch up. Please. Yeah, these fellas. No. Vertigo. Also a cow. Dude, I'm against Japanese players. It's like 4 in the morning where they are right now. No, Donkey Kong. What do you guys think of the new... Ah! What do you guys think of the new Donkey Kong design? Or like them using the movie design for Donkey Kong in the games now? Because I think it's kind of cool, actually. At first I was like, oh, no, I don't like that. I'm so used to old DK. But then, like, I kept seeing how expressive he was in the games. And I'm like, wait. I kind of fuck with this, actually. Like, I think it's pretty great now. Look at all these coins, dude. Ooh! This is so chaotic. This is too chaotic for 24 people. Ugh. Dude, I cannot get... These people are so fast. Did I even get a chance to choose my cart? Because I think I just chose the cow, and then it didn't even, like, let me choose a cart. It just put me in a whatever cart. Nice. At least above 10. No, there's no way. 16. Yay. You surely don't hate it. Okay. Sonic is next for redesign, trust. You know what? Very middle of the... Well, I guess not middle of the road. That would have been 12th. So below average is how I did. Eskimo 2020. Do we get to move? You're taking a picture? Oh, nice. I will be up front. That coupe was just in a car. I'll take a picture. Jacob. That's a cataquack. Sovari has joined. Hello, Sovari. That is an oof. Wait. Yeah. So how do you take Oh. I think you have to hit minus to take pictures, or what is it? I wish the cow wasn't stuck behind $80. She brings me joy. It's fair. Oh, did I have to could I mean, whatever. There's B-Wario. I've seen the costumes. They all look pretty great. Yeah, run into me. I dare you. Oh, that's kind of sick. He's just like, I need to get to work, please. I sit defiantly. I love these sound effects too. There's so many like little things that these games do, which are just so charming. Like the sound effects and the little animations and stuff. Are we not 24 people now? Bruh. What is the consensus so far? I think it's great. I think that this game is very, very fun. I think that it is just an improvement on what Mario Kart 8 was, honestly. More chaotic. One of the things I do like about it, oh god, shit, is because, I mean, I don't know if it's because of how many racers there are now, or if, I don't know which design choice came first, but the tracks are like wider now. Oh, let's grind like Sonic, dude. All-Stars Racing Transform did it first. Technically, I guess. It gives you so many different pathways to choose. Like, I love how big this game feels, not just in terms of scope, but in terms of, like, these tracks are gigantic. And it feels like there's so much room to explore, so many places to go. Like, you don't have to follow any one path. I mean, like right now, right? This is a bad example because we are all following the one path. Because different paths converge. And I mean, every Mario Kart game has had that, but this one feels different in that the tracks are so much wider that like half of the racers can go in one direction, half the racers can go in another direction. And it doesn't feel too crowded until you get to those like last, or not those last, but those sections where, like right now, for example, where like things converge. Oh shit! No! No! I was doing so damn well, bro. Come on. Gotta catch up. Oh, that sucks. That's a large... That is a quantifiable oof. Quantifiable. No, I wanted to grind. Just like I do at the club. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Please, please, I gotta get at least... on one of these races, that's our goal right now. On at least one of these online races, I gotta get above 10. Oh, fuck. God damn it. No! That's not happening on this one. No! I've lost one place. That sucks. I got Mario Karted, dude. If there's an cow-themed vehicle, I'll be pissed. Dude. Look at how many points I have. I have like the least amount of points of anyone here because I just started. Ugh. Ugh. Yo, Pippin, let's go! Pippin, wait, where's Pippin? Pippin! Ah, hold on! Yo! Pippin is Toadette! Let's go! Let's go. So, oh, it was minus. Okay. Pose? Hold on. What? How do I? No. How do I go around? There you go. No, go all the way around. Wait, AJ's in too? Hell yeah, dude. God damn it, I just got over here. No! Sure, fine, fuck it, who cares? Wait, AJ, is that you? Are you Luigi? Oh, you're waiting in the lobby, okay. Wait, who's... Hi, hello, Luigi? The course has been selected. You'll take $100 at me for DBZ Kakarot. I don't know. Drag on the balls. You're using you dehydrated fish. Damn, dude, I've never been insulted like that so specifically before, but it's completely warranted. I keep forgetting that I can turn it off in the middle of things. I'll have to turn it off next time because I don't like the auto tricks and the smart steering. Ugh. Heather. Was it you, Heather, who was with us? Pippin. Not to give you a job immediately, but our job is to help each other out. No! What was that? Was that a moose? Did I just crash into... That is a moose. Why is that moose so large? I guess meese. Meese. Meese are pretty big, huh? Certainly more than cow. But I mean, cow are pretty big. Fuck, this was bad. This was a bad idea. That was a bad call on my end. Shit. No, not the bill. It's so... honestly, I don't know how Mario Kart streamers do it. Because I guess they're, like, super focused... Oh, my God. Oh no, this is giving me fucking Mario Kart 64 flashbacks. Shit. God, I hate this track with... Whenever I play 64 with Nathan... Which we have to do this year. I completely forgot. Dude, I would have fallen off 1,000 times already if not for fucking smart steering. Embarrassing. But I'm just being honest. Like, I would have fucking died a bunch of times already. Like, I guess they just lock in and focus and, like, just don't say anything during a stream. I'm not that talented, so... My thing is I have to be funny. I have to talk. But also, like, it's so hard to do when you're trying to focus on a race. Whoa! Oh, what the hell, dude? This is sick! Whoa, hold on. I love this part of the track. What the fuck? This is so cool. Go, cow. Go, moo cow. Where even is Pippin, dude? Oh, DC, was that you? Like, I asked where you were and you immediately were behind me, I think. Please give me something good. Thank you. Damn it, I could have been grinding at the club. Instead, I'm playing fucking Mario Kart. What did I get? I got half of the road! Hello, Lucas. Yeah, I must entertain. I must lock in and talk nonsense. That's the only thing I can do. Pippin, you got 9th? Good job. Absolute boo cinema. Oh, shit. How do I turn off smart steering and stuff? AJ is in, dude! Wait, Dom? As in our Dom? How do I? Go easy on me, everybody. I'm just a stupid streamer. How do I turn this shit off? No. Yes. Hello! What's up, damnations? Good to see you. How? Do I change... Oh, settings controller. Smart steering off. Auto accelerate, no, off. Auto use, no. Tilt controls, thank you, off. Minimap, that's fine. Dash who transforms. Oh, that was the only thing that was on. Why was that on? Oh, because it's on my profile now. Because I turned that off yesterday when I was playing with Sarah. But this is my profile now, so I have it on. There we go. Ha 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 ha! Dude, I believe this is the last race, so I have to get better than 10th. I have to get a single-digit number. Oh, but there are also less people here, so that doesn't count. Of course it's easier. Thank you, Little Diamond, yeah. I love auto accelerate because I'm a baby. It sometimes makes me do things that, like, I don't intend to do. Like, last night, I had auto steering on, too, by accident, and I was like, oh, wait, I didn't mean to go that way. Oh, it's because auto steering is on. And so I had to turn that off, too, because I'm like, this feels weird to me. Or, sorry, like, tilt controls, not auto tilt or whatever I said. Like any little movement I would make with the Joy-Con. Like, yeah, see, I'm gonna fall off a fuck ton. But at least it's because I suck. At least that presents my actual ability in these. Go, 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 dang it. Look at all these dang old moose. Ugh! Yeah. Nice. Whew! No, I missed! Damn it! I don't know. This one. Okay, topics of conversation to talk about during Mario Kart World. What should we talk about? Maybe if I don't think about it. Maybe if I just react. Maybe if I just, you know, talk about whatever the hell. Maybe I'll do well. So, topics of conversation. I am Fishy Boopkins now. So, he first debuted in a little game called Mario Brothers the Third. And, oh, yeah, I should say, I'm probably going to release a video tomorrow because I've been sitting on, like, playthroughs of the retro Mario games. that I just never released because I was busy with Sonic and Shadow. And so I'm probably going to release Lost Levels tomorrow, if all goes well, because that was actually edited by a friend of the channel, Kyle. I was going to hire him to be an editor. I unfortunately cannot afford that. but he did help me out in editing that video, so that's kind of good to go. I didn't realize I'd recorded audio for 2 USA and for 3. So those should be ready. Ah! I'm a burger now! Those should be ready to go sometime soon-ish. No! I got squashed, dude! That sucks! I got friggin' squamped. Maybe I should stop talking nonsense and lock in. Because I'm doing terribly now. Oh no, dude, I'm so behind. Please, please give me... No! Well, I mean, this works, but this is not what I wanted. Fuck! Fuck! Oh no! Drift, you fool! Oh no! Where's the audio? Shit! That sucks. That sucks. I did so terribly. God damn. Okay, at least I have more experience. I've exactly 11 experience points more than Daisy. It isn't me, I just need longer chats. I just need longer chat. I need to talk about more things. Oh, Eskimo's back, dude. Any plans for the Zelda Marathon? Oh, yes! So I wanted to start that soon as well. I wanted to make one last, like, Sonic theory video before we start that marathon. But I do want to start that soon. And so you're probably going to be seeing a lot more of me in the near future. Oh, wait, AJ's taking a picture. Hold on. Pose. Oh, wait, Moo Moo Meadows. Come on. Zelda. We get to start Zelda soon. And in fact, the Switch 2 is probably going to help us with that because of the stupid-ass update that makes it run better and faster. Wait, is this Wario another friend? Hello, friend. No, friend. Where are you going? Will I wear a Link outfit for this? I would love to. Actually, I was talking to Sarah about that, and I actually really want to. Folks want to know how I've been holding up? I have been doing okay. I cannot say that I have been necessarily great or not great. I've been holding up. I've been doing okay. There are a lot of ways in which I've been doing very well. There are other ways in which I've not been doing very well. It's one of those things that I don't necessarily want to get into. I had a tumble the other day as I was mowing the lawn because the grass was like a little wet after I cut it, and it was like on an incline, and so physically I'm not the best. I do be hurting a little bit. But I mean, it's nothing major. It's just my arms. I think the way I fell. I wasn't in any pain the day of, but then like I woke up yesterday and I'm like, ow, my arms and my shoulder hurt, and that sucks. But beyond that, pretty okay. I'm glad that nothing happened to my legs, because like my legs are what's usually prone to like getting really hurt whenever I fall. But no, my legs were perfectly fine. Especially the one that I have surgery on. I was super worried about that one, like, getting primo fudge. No, I can't see! This one is way worse than the Mario Kart 8 one. I feel like it blocks perfectly the things that you would want to see on screen. But, like, see what I mean? Like, these levels are so much wider than previous games. And that's kind of cool. Ah! Okay, I didn't know Boom Boom was in play. I didn't realize that there could be Boom Boom on screen. I also love this music. I think it's like a great evolution of the Mario Kart 8 soundtrack, where it's like, it's still kind of jazzy, but like also incorporates a lot more instrumentation to make it like not feel super jazzy. Ow! Go. Fuck. Dude, I want to grind. I keep missing the grind rails. I was thinking about this yesterday when we were playing. I'm like, I can't wait for mods to come out for this game and for someone to make a Sonic mod, because like it's gonna fit in perfectly. Like with Sonic's moveset, it's gonna fit in perfectly. Like even him like doing tricks mid-air fits in perfectly with like the boost formula. It's kinda nuts. Let's go. Donk. What else? What else should I talk about? Mentally, so much has been going on, like, in terms of responsibilities, that I feel like I'm all over the place, and it's like, kind of spooky, because, you know, you are getting older, and so, like, you become more forgetful of things. Even, like, little things, you become super forgetful. And it's just so scary, because you're like, I didn't used to be this way. But there's just so much on my mind nowadays that I'm like, I can't help but forget these things. I didn't even realize the race was over. What? 14th. One of these days I will do... Dude, AJ, you got 4th? Bruh, Pippin got 6th. That's crazy. Have I seen Rainbow Road? I have not seen... No. First things first, boss install grinder, and eventually you will grind. Thoughts on the character roster for this game? I love it. I love that they've incorporated like a bunch of different like outfits for the characters, a bunch of different like Mario enemies or just like background characters as characters you can play. I've seen people complain about it where it's just like, oh, friggin', you can just play as a Goomba now, or like you can just play as the fucking, you know, coin purse from 64. She's like, dude, why are you complaining? That's sick. That's awesome. Why are you complaining? I'm familiar with this one. I've played this one. Wait, do you have the server outfit on, Pippin? Do you have the dessert outfit for Toadette? Hold on, where are you? Marie with the 2, thank you so much. How did I feel about making everything wrong with Sonic X Shadow Generation? Thank you so much. I'm glad you loved it. It was definitely a journey, because like it was one of the most involved. Is this you, Pippin? Yeah, I love this outfit. It was one of the most involved Everything Wrong With I've ever done. Like it combined an Everything Wrong With like a rewritten with the sort of post end slate. I don't want to call them skits, but like the sort of performance. I don't know what to call them. But the little end slate, like, thought-provoking things that I was doing for a little bit as a way to, like, get my thoughts out and like... It was an anniversary video. It was so many things. And I love the process of it. But it also, like, took so incredibly absurdly long to make. Because I'm just one guy, right? It took so long to make, and I'm creating all these assets. I'm recording the game. I'm, like, doing other little things behind the scenes that, you know, most editors probably wouldn't bother to do. Just because it's like, well, I'm probably not going to use this footage again. I mean, I've no doubt used the footage again in, like, theory videos I've done. But, like, I created this chapter system, so, like, I know where certain footage is. And so, like, but that takes up a lot of your time, too, because you're like, okay, I want to place this chapter at this specific point in time, and I, like, now need to re-render this entire playthrough as one video file, so that, like, whenever I'm not, like, looking for specific individual clips, right? I just have it all in one concentrated database. And so, like, that was another one of the reasons that, like, it took a little longer to make, but that in turn is going to make it so that like future videos are a little easier to produce because now I know where things are. And in fact, like the edutainment videos, one of the reasons that also took me a little bit was because I was doing that for those games too. But once that was set up, editing was a breeze. And I was telling Sarah about it, I'm like, this is incredible. Like, the way that I was able to edit this felt so much faster than what I've ever done before. And the thing is, to me, that's also necessary because beforehand, you know, when I was single and before, you know, owning a house and before, you know, being a dad, I could spend all day, every day, working on a video. And I knew what my schedule was. Nowadays, I can't do that because like there's stuff to do around the house. You know, I want to spend time with my family, and so like I need to find a way to better to do my job more. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Holy shit! I felt like the race just started. Oh, I got last. Friggin' embarrassing, bro. Friggin' embarrassing. Ultra Levi. I always say, is your name Levi? Because I always say Ultra Levi when I'm like doing the end slate stuff. But then I look at you and you're Levy, so I don't know. What did the Secret Service surround the president with dozens of cows? They were trying to beef up security. Thank you for the 32 months, dude. Appreciate you. Orion the second with the 2. Silk Song video or stream when? I don't know if I'll make a... I've never played Hollow Knight, but I've heard amazing things, and obviously like Silk Song has been... People have been wanting it for years now. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. How is Baby? So, Baby's doing great. They are at their grandparents' house right now for the weekend. Which is part of the reason why I'm even streaming in the first place. That wasn't... We had planned that... I didn't know that we were going to get the Switch 2. Both Sarah and I chipped in for it, which made things a lot easier on both of us. Baby had already been scheduled to go to their grandparents' house this weekend, so this all just lined up perfectly. Like... No, but they're doing great. They had a surgery recently because they needed ear tubes because they were just getting constant ear infections. And that's pretty typical for toddlers. But after a certain, I didn't know, I mean, obviously as first-time parents, like we were both learning this. After a set amount of times in a row that you get ear infections, like they just kind of have to look at that and be like, okay, you need surgery to correct this. And so that was like shortly after the edutainment video came out. But they did great. Like it was a little rough because they did need to use anesthesia for it. But once it was done, like they've been handling it great. They've been handling it like a champ. They are so funny, so smart. Like Sarah and I say it all the time, like, you are so funny. And, like, just the little things that they do is just, you're so smart. We can't handle it sometimes. Claymore? I'll be clayless. Just stop talking. If you have nothing funny to say, just don't say it. Oh, what does this remind me of? Oh, what does this track remind me of? I think this reminds me of one of the DLC levels from... No, this also kind of reminds me of like a Team Sonic Racing track. The one with King Boom Boo? No, Polly, come back! I love the sound effect now. It's so devastating, but like it's just so funny to hear. Wait, is this track based off of Mario Land? Wait, that's right. I forgot that there was Mario Land representation in this game. Mario Kart Land. With a name like Mario Kart World, you would think that there would be more Super Mario World. Nuh-uh. I felt like lap 2 was just about to start. What? It's an Electro Drum remix? The hell, dude? Am I enjoying it? It's very fun. I'm sucking bad. But it's very fun. Dude, look at Pauline. Hi. Hey, baby. Wait, no, hey, baby. Come back. No, baby. No, hey, I want to talk to you. Look, are you interested in having a nose piercing? Baby, hey! Golden Mushroom to 3rd. AJ, you got 3rd? Wait, no, baby, come back. That's just the early onset dementia. Dude, don't even joke. Don't even joke about... That's honestly such a scary thing. But, like, as you get older and you have so much more to think about, I do sometimes worry, like, is that a sign? Like, is that like, part of it? Because that sucks if it does. Oh, my God. All right, the Lego Nation, take care now. Have fun at work. Have a good day at work. Even if you don't have fun, have a good day. Dude, why aren't we 24 people? Make it so that it's more likely that I don't suck as much. Making the moves on Pauline. Let's go. Ah! Ugh. No. Also, the music is just fantastic. Like, I think I said it before, but like, I really love it. Because sometimes it's remixes that are just so good, but then other times it's like original themes that are also just so good. I forget what track Sarah and I were playing yesterday, but I was like, holy shit, this song slaps. Because I'm not super familiar with the game yet, and the game is pretty big, so I think it's gonna take me a little bit to learn each track's name. But whatever the track we were playing last night was, oh my god, the music was incredible. It was a city level. I don't know if it was Crown City, but it was a city level. I'm just like, dude, this music is fantastic. Ugh. No, Ichiban. Fudge! Dude, why? That sucks, bro. That's... Oh, that really sucks. That is terrible, bro. I was doing okay, and then I just get squanched by a large woman. No! Are you flipping my burgers, dude? You flipping my patties, bro. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. But please don't squash me. Yes! Now I have become Gun. No, dude! What? How is this over already? Jesus Christ. Your real name is Levy, but everybody calls you Levi. Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. I will continue to call you Levy, because that is your name. But I appreciate the clarification and the 5. Thank you. That piercing can be used to get them under control. The piercing, like the cow. Das Cow. Dee 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 dee. Minecraft skills like this, you might be flipping patties. Damn, nations. That was a roast. That was a grilling even of the highest degree. What do I think of Sonic and SpongeBob? I think it's weird as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's weird as shit. There's a part of me that thinks it's kind of cool because I do understand it. It's because of the relationship with Paramount, right? And they've done weirder crossovers before. Like they've had a literal YouTuber on there before. They've had a literal, actual human being in one of the racing games before. So I guess it's not that weird, but it's still a little weird. You have Mario Kart World. Yeah, I mean, if you can find us, you're more than welcome to join. I'm not adding anybody on my friends list. I do have certain friends here because they are on my friends list, but... Will I ever do more everything once on more Mario games? Absolutely, yes. You're going to destroy me when I get home in Mario Kart? I hope so. Dude, if I was in Crossworlds, that'd be friggin' nuts. And I also would not be able to tell you guys. Because I'm sure I would be under NDA. But could you fucking imagine that? Okay, actually, that's my dream. Could you imagine? I've never had, like, a dream like that before. But that would be incredible. Like, to be in a Sonic game as, like, a guest character, that would be insane. She's like, yeah, dude, I'm in Crossworlds. I'm still only gonna play as Shadow, though. The least played Sonic character in the world would be me. Shit. I don't know the meta of this game yet. That's... Well, and also, like, if I'm just playing by myself, I'm okay at Mario World. Like, if I'm playing single player, I'm pretty good. But if I'm playing against people, dude, I am ass. Like, you don't realize how difficult Mario Kart is until you play with people who are really good at Mario Kart, and then you're like, oh, I'm not good at Mario Kart. Sonic the Freedom Fighter with the 2, thank you so much. Hope me and my family well. Thank you so much. Yes, we are doing very well. Ah! No! I say as I take a fucking dive and a bath in the lava. No, 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 no! Shit! Damn it! Alright, take number 3. Fuck, man, am I in last place again? No! Fuck! I cannot believe that my wings of glory did not activate in that moment. I've been fucking betrayed. I am 1000% in last place. Am I ever gonna catch up to anybody? Oh, not anymore. Wait, who did I pass? No! Claymore? I just have to beat Claymore. That's all I want right now. I don't know who Claymore is. My goal right now is to beat them. That's all I want right now. Fuck this part of the level. I don't care. Dude, I still didn't catch up with Claymore. That's absurd. No! Ah! This sucks. This sucks. I'm so bad at this one. You can do that? Whoa! Wait. Oh, that's bad. I not only didn't beat Claymore. Wow, bro. Wow, dude. Oh, that was AJ got second? Something must change. Oh. I'm gonna need to get a snack soon. I'm getting hungry. That was fun. No, I sucked ass. Yeah, that was fun. Who was that? AJ. Give it your best shot. I'm sure you will, AJ. I mean, Pippin. Ow! Fuck! Thanks for playing, everybody. Hello, Pippin. This game is rigged for real. Mario, so let's do something less harmful to cows. In the mood for some burgers? Honestly, that sounds pretty nice. I said good game. Damn. Cruel. Yeah, I am not having a good game. Apologies, gents. Sorry, mama. The course has been selected. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! The thing fell out of the... No! I really hope you guys can hear it now. Oh no! I exited the thing! Oh no, dude! I didn't mean to do that! Frick! Frick! No! Okay, hold on. Let's make a lobby. Gosh dang, bro. Wait, actually, no, we don't need to make a lobby. I can just join Pippin. Sammy, you are welcome to join me. Wait, I did pick... I don't remember picking. Fuck. You're dead ass if you don't think I'm gonna choose a charging truck. Do I miss Toadsworth? I lament the non-existence of Toadsworth every day, dude. I think it's so sad that Toadsworth hasn't been in a game in years. Well, I mean, I guess technically if you count 1,000 Year Door Remake. But, like, I miss Toadsworth. You mean you're blind? What's my name? It should just be Charriii5. Dude, we're friends, right? There's no way we're not friends on Nintendo.com. Why does Mario need a car? He can jump more than vehicle. Why can car jump? Yeah, dude, this game is very much like Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Like, I'm sure it wasn't literally inspired by it, but there are so many things in it that I'm like, this feels a lot like Racing Transformed. Bro, are we friends? We're absolutely friends, but are we friends on Nintendo.com? I actually don't know if we are. What's the room ID? There is no room ID. This was a public room that my friends just joined me on, and that I have now joined. That's why I'm not in a race. If plane... What did you say? What did Emmy say? If plane can fly, then car can... Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. Fucking Yahoo, Yahoo, Yahoo. Sammy, how have you been enjoying your Nintendo Switch 2 console? I can't believe you've betrayed me like this. Dude, I'll add you right now if you want. I'll just have to do it off screen. Who are the available characters in the base roster? Oh, there are a bunch of them. So like the only character that I've unlocked, I think so far, is Spike. So this fella right here, but all these other characters are available from the get-go. And a lot of these spots on the roster are just alts. So like if you see Mario again, it's like, oh, that's a costume for Mario. Oh, a costume for Peach, a costume for so-and-so. But like, for example, Donkey Kong is someone who's not on the base roster, which is weird. You've almost 100%. Is World Tour fun? Like, is it actually good? We didn't buy the peripherals, so we have no idea. Bro, you locked in. Did you get out? Did you get first? Did you get first? fuck, man? What are future ideas for a baby to be and everything wrong with? So, as they get older and if they get into games, into gaming, I would want to do whatever they want to do. Like, whatever game they want to do, I'll be like, yeah, that sounds good. For next year, though, I don't know. Because I knew I wanted to do edutainment, like, pretty much last year. Like, when we did the Bluey video, I'm like, okay, I know for a fact what we're doing. Because I already had plans for Sonic Schoolhouse. Like, I knew I wanted to do it. But then when we did the Bluey video, I'm like, wait a second, hold on, I have a great idea. If you're a kind of nerd, it's a type of fun. If not, it's kind of boring as shit. That's fair. I get that. Master Chief is gonna be... Dude, the one thing that I thought that I know that they're not gonna do, and it fucking sucks, but like when Minecraft Steve was announced for Crossroads, I'm like, bro, this is the perfect opportunity for Mario and Sonic to like share a kart racer. But then I'm like, wait, but then that would mean Mario would be like on non-Nintendo consoles, and they're never gonna do that. Which really sucks, because like, that would be so cool. Alrighty, Sammy, I'll take a look at that after this race, and then I'll add you, and then hopefully you can join us super fast. Dude, like, for example, you can go in water and you can like turn into a plane. Like, it's just All-Stars Racing transformed. I cannot believe that the best Mario Kart game is just a ripoff of a Sega game. Yeah, unless he's exclusive to like the Switch versions, which was another thought I had. I'm like, oh, they could do it like that, but no, because it's cross-play, so it would never work, is the thing. Dude, like, listen to this music. This fucks. This is such a good song. Like, this music is great. No, you do not. Ah! Flip, dude. Are you kidding me? This is all I get? Fuck, fuck, fuck. No, no, no! Oh, god damn it. This music. Oh, god, I love it. Huh? Sorry. God damn it, man. Alright. Oh, it was because... That's so weird. If you undock your console, it, like, disconnects from the... Oh, because I'm hooked up to Ethernet. That's probably why. That was Mario World. Hold on. Hold the phone. Search with friend code. Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, Sam, your friend code is SW... I'm just kidding. There he is. If it's accepted, we will become friends. Well, the ball is in your court, D-pad. Yeah, your IP address is. I joined Pippin last time. This time I will join AJ, even though it's the same shit. Hell yeah, dude. Are we friends, Charles? I don't... No? What? I don't know that I would consider us friends, Ryan. Depad Gamer is joined. Did I see the new Crossworld trailer? I did. Get ready for Penguin Fury. Wait, can I find Sammy in this overworld? Hold on. Oh no, the audio is wrong now. Shit. Right? The audio is wrong. There we go. I want to be Snowman. The mock rocket. I'm Hold on, what are the stats for this? That's not bad. I'm a dolphin. I'm a man of snow riding a dolphin. Are we friends? Our relationship feels very strange if you're paying. I'm paying you. You're paying me to be your friend. No, but I mean, you guys are all cool. How much progress have I gotten on this? Not. I just started playing like on my profile today, so. Rocket League has Mario and Metroid skins. Oh, that's true, isn't it? With Crossplay, they show up as defaults if you're playing on anything but Nintendo. Okay, hold on. That's a way to do it. You're paying me twice to be my friend, silly. Oh, shit. That's really good, actually. Wait. Oh, Samuel! Wait, where are you? I saw you. You're behind me. There you are. Wait, why are you never... There you are. You found me. I was about to go find you, but I couldn't remember how to get to the fucking world screen. You locked in? Ah, god damn it. I wanted to see that. Hey, it's our buddy D-pad. We're the Frosty duo. Ow! Wait, do you have the same cart I do? Or is this just how it displays? Babe, are we friends? What if Greg was just like, no? I'll have to get back to you on that one. You'll take a picture? Dude, I'm a large vehicle. This has nothing on Sonic Transformed. Last I checked, you can be a huge-ass vehicle. I want to see giraffes. I want to see fucking giraffes in the Mario world. I am alone on this sullen earth, the friendless. That's not true, Damnations. People here are your friends, I'm sure. A penguin army. We need enough fish and chips to feed an entire army. You'll have to ask management. Hey boss, is my girlfriend my friend? Oh, we're not gonna see graphs, dude. Oh, we're going to Peach Beach though. That's pretty cool. My goal is to beat Dark Newbie, who has like twice the amount of fucking points I have. Homer Simpson for Crossroads? I don't think... The Simpsons isn't owned by Paramount, though. Dude, okay, but realistically, though, if Paramount is on the table, what does that mean? Like, how many... Because I know that, like, Aang and the Ninja Turtles are there, right? And SpongeBob. So, like, the Viacom characters are obviously in play. But, like, what other Paramount-owned things are in play? Like, not Viacom specifically. I'm talking Paramount. Because Paramount owns a bunch of shit. Okay, but I want Wade Whipple to be a playable racer in Crossworlds. In the fucking... Dude, okay, wait, no, that works though, because if we're talking the Knuckles show, you could give him the fucking, the bowling pin car from episode 6 or whatever it was. Right? You could totally do that. I'll be everyone's friend. Yo, see? Marie knows what's up. Marie knows what's up. Yeah, I gotta walk in. Fucking hardcore, man. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No! Ah! Bonk. Sorry, everybody. I had to do that. It was medically necessary. Bonk. Not the cataquacks. Please, no, not the cataquacks. Wait, why are those cataquacks so large, but the ones that are driving are not as big? Why are they me-sized? Friggin' Ridley and Smash. Ah! Friggin' biblically accurate cataquacks. Let's go. Sorry, Pippin! Claymore, you have betrayed me. Joe, come back. I must ask you about your mama. Bonk! Oh, this music is so nostalgic for me, dude. I feel like I haven't seen anything repeat itself in this game yet. Like, obviously there are some tracks where, like, yeah, you're going around in laps, but, like, on the whole, I just feel like... Oh no. Dylan is texting me something. I cannot look, brother. For I am in mid-race. Shit, shit, turn, turn, you stupid men of snow. Fuck! No! Sammy! Please, please, god damn it! No, that doesn't... Fuck! That doesn't help me! No! Ah! Shit! Oh my god, I finally got a single-digit number, but I got so fucked at the end. I got... Dude, I beat Pippin? No way. Dude, I was in first for like 2 seconds. That sucks. Why is my boyfriend friend-zoning me? Dude, Garfield. Garfield from Garfield Pack. That's true. Mario Kart Road Trip. I kind of like that name, yeah. Because what if they make a bigger Mario Kart? Like, is that not World Mario Kart Universe now? Mario Kart Galaxy? Mario Kart Galaxy! Holy shit. You're gonna do a backflip? Do a backflip, dude. I want to see this. I want to see this. Yo! Is he just goated? Yo! That's sick. That's sick. You gotta get ready for work. All right, Damnations. You have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You hope I stream again soon? I will start streaming a lot more soon-ish. I don't know exactly what day the Zelda Marathon is going to start, but it will be soon-ish. Crossworlds and Crossworlds win. I hope we get Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Crossworlds. Hello, DK. Oh, it's not going to be the fucking... reached the safari! How do I feel about Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S? So I don't know anything about it other than it exists. What is the difference with Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S? Like, does it have different modes? Let's go. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What I love about playing this for the first time is that, like, this is just me reacting to shit that's happening on screen. Like, I have no strategy for this going in. And also, this is so big that, like, I don't even know if you could have, like, a strategy for some of this. Oh my god, that's a large nabbit. It's a biblically large... Shit! No! This Japanese person stole my item box. Fucking Jujutsu Kaisen stole my... Is that the name of that anime? I just said the first anime that came to my mind, and I don't know why that's in... I've never seen it. When do I get to see Graph? It is time for a biblically accurate snowman. God, that doesn't last anything. You joined the Patreon, Drabo. Thank you so much for the 2 and for the Patreon join. Once the stream is over, I'm going to try to finish up this video so that you guys can see it, and you will see it early. Oh, but I had shit already. God bless me. I am so smart. Can't fucking handle how intelligent I am sometimes. Which is not very. Please, bro! AJ, was that you? That was diabolical, AJ. That was fucked up, dude. Just kidding. Oh, finally, I was grinding. Fuck. Now I'm just... dude, and also, that's what I was thinking, too. Like, if you have Sonic on this, you can have him walk on water. You can have him run on water. And that's just, like, lore accurate. Like, don't even put him in a cart. Just make him run. Ah, Mother of frick. Dude, you got first, Samuel? That's crazy. Smurfs. I just see Smurfs. Dude, he locked the fuck in. Meanwhile, I got fucking 16th like a doofus. Sorry for that red shell. It was chaos. No, I understand. I completely understand. Is this for an everything wrong with video? I mean, no, but it can be. If you guys... Am I excited for Monkey Man Bonanza? What the fuck is Monkey Man Bonanza? I thought you said Monkey Ball for a second. Like, what? So from what you know of it's Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 again, but also has like a few new modes. And it's full price if you have... I don't know what the fuck Nintendo is... Oh shit, that's cool. I don't know... Sorry, Nintendo. I don't know what the hell Sega is on about. I hate this shit. Because I was telling Sarah the same thing about like Sonic X Shadow Generations. Instead of there just being an upgrade to your version of the Switch 1 version of Sonic X Shadow, you have to buy the game again for the different version. And I think that that's diabolical. I think that that's such an... It's such a consumer... or an anti-consumer practice. Because, like, say what you will about the upgrade for the Zelda games, I also think that sucks. I think that it sucks that you have to pay $10 for it. It's free if you have the expansion pack, right? I get that. But also just fucking off, like you already have the game. Just offer the upgrade. Because you're not, I mean, I don't know, man. I know that you did put effort into making it, but also, like, it is such a minimal thing in my opinion. Why are you charging for it? Is Minus World still, we are still around. We just don't get together as a group as much as we do. But like us as a group, yeah, absolutely. Like everyone's just doing their own thing, right? Like as a channel and as a group thing, it is tough for us to get together, especially as we get older, because everybody like it has their own thing going on typically. So it is tough for us to maintain Minus World as a channel, but as a group, definitely. Like we're not gone, like we're not broken up just because we're not like doing things all the time. I haven't talked to like this is the first time I've talked to Sam in like probably months, and it's because I'm streaming, right? But like I've just been busy with shit, and I haven't like opened our group chat in months. Like the only reason I even opened the group chat was because like he sent the friend the friend code. Otherwise, like I haven't opened it in months because like I haven't been able to. Like I've been focused on so many other things. So like it's tough for me to know what goes on. Like I'll get a notification on my phone every so often where it's like, oh, what are the guys saying, right? Oh, haha, they shared a meme, right? Or like, oh, we're talking about the latest gaming news, right? So like in that respect, yeah, we're absolutely still around. It's just it's tough for us. For adults who have lives of their own to get together and do things. It's just tough to coordinate. But no, we are definitely still like, if ever, you know, we decided to do something again, like, it's not like, oh, Minus World's back together. It's like, no, we never left. It's just, we finally did a thing, you know? Which I guess I know a lot of people can see as like, oh, well, you might as well not even be like a group if you're not doing things together. But I disagree. Like, it's not like we're on bad terms. Not even close. Like, we're all still very much friends. Sixth? That's the best I've done! Yo, Ayan! It's good to see you! You were overthrown? I have beat my friends! Oh god. It is hot in here. Is it hot in here or is it just Waluigi? Yeah, the band is back to where they were, exactly. It's like we're still friends. Wait, Ayan is in here? Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's what Greg meant. Wait, Ayan, who are you? Is that our Triforce? Do I know this Triforce? Is this a friend as well? Oh. Starview Peak. Is that Peak? I love that I can dance as a snowman, dude. Oh, he guessed what place I was gonna get. Oh. It's like, what? The raid guy who dropped a bunch of streamers to raid like a few years ago. Wait, what? How long am I gonna be playing? Oh, we can go for like 4 hours. It's already been 1.5, so. Oh, which one is this? Oh, this is DK Bonanza, Robo DK, whatever. DK Spaceport, that's what it is. I know names. So you could argue it's all my... No. Well, that's the thing. I mean, that's what I just said. Like, we've all been busy. You've been busy with your stuff, so I can't... Dude, I can't blame... It's so funny, because I actually just found the footage that I recorded for that video the other day, and I'm like, do we still need this? Like, I don't like to erase Minus World footage from my hard drive until videos have been uploaded. Because I'm like, okay, if for whatever reason I forgot to upload this, or if, like, an editor needs this, I am not deleting this. Because we've had instances of that, like, early on, where, like, oh, yeah, we don't need this anymore. I'm just, like, not necessarily just me, but, like, some of us have also had that problem. We're just like, oh, I thought this was edited already. I deleted my audio from this a while ago. And it's just like, well, shit. Now we need to, like, find a backup for this. Or, like, something got corrupt. Like, I remember the Sonic Mania video. I don't even remember what the fuck happened with that. Like, my audio was mixed in with my gameplay footage. That's what it was. And so I was just like, dude, this shit is unusable. We can't do that. And I think that was the time that Grant was editing. And so I had to step up and be like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to recreate my live reactions. But I mean, that was, no one asked me to do that. Like, as far as everybody else was concerned, like, we could have just left that video, like, as a lost video and not make it. But I'm like, no, this video was fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna allow this one to be lost to the trenches of time. Because I adore this video. Like, it spawned so many memes that we still talk about to this day. Fuck yeah, I did it! I did the triangle jump thing, dude. I tried doing that the other day and I couldn't, because I didn't know how. I consider that a win. I got first place in my heart. Bonk. See you, everybody. Please! Damn it! The Shadow Generations video was the second video you cried watching the first. The second was Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, wait. Was the second video you cried watching the second was Shadow the Hedgehog? I think I know what you mean. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the very nice comments. I always... AJ! You locked in, dude. Sonic Heroes ass strategy, exactly. Exactly. Yes! I always wonder, like, when people say, like, oh, I cried during this, like, how genuine they're being. Because, it's weird. I think it's unusual for me to cry at, like, a YouTube video. But at the same time, like... And at the same... Maybe it's also because, like, I was working on that video, and, like, I heard the same audio over and over and over again. So, like, it didn't have much of an effect on me when I was editing it. So it's hard. It's so weird to have that different perspective to be like, okay, how do other people react to this? Like, are they reacting in the way that I hope they're going to react to this? Like, are they... My goal was never to make anybody, like, cry with it. It was always to, like, get people to feel something for sure. But I don't know that like, making people overwhelmed with emotion to the point that they'd cry was, like, at the forefront of my mind. And so, like, to hear so many people say, like, oh, I cried during this, it's so strange. Because, like, in a way, I'm just like, that's awesome, right? Wow, I fell a long distance. Like, that's awesome because, like, yeah, it is a very emotional video. But at the same time, like, did I really succeed that much? You know, it's weird. Wait, Sammy, you have a Deltarune video on chapters 3 and 4? Even my biggest critic ain't got nothing on myself. Dude, it's so true, though. It's, like, so true. You can't possibly hurt me more than I hurt myself on a daily basis. Donk. Rojo Ranger. Ow. No toll booths for you. You don't need my money. Ow! Hello, Sammy. No, Sammy. Come back. No! Ah! Fuck. No, and I lost my thing, dude. I lost my golden frame. Oh my god! Dude, am I really that far behind? Jesus Christ, I can't find anybody. How is this already left? What the fuck? What? How? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry, catch up, catch up. Well, at least I'm behind Pippin. That makes me feel better. Ugh. Goodbye, Rojo Ranger. And I do apologize. AJ! I'm behind AJ as well. And maybe Sammy, yes! I am behind friends. Because that's just the kind of person I am. No! No! Damn it! Who did I... Ah! Yo! Sorry, Sam. What, you never got a review from Sonic Movie 3? You know, I guess I never thought about it, because, like, you bastard! I think the reason why I never did a video on Sonic 3, I really should. It's because at the time the movie came out, it was December 21st, right? My wife and I went to go see it in theaters. And that was, I mean, it was the holiday season, so it's just like, obviously a lot is going on in terms of visiting family for the holidays. And also, like, I was working on the Sonic X Shadow Generations video. So, like, my mind was locked in on working on that. And I guess by the time I was done with that, it was, like, mid-February. And so I'm just, I guess the third Sonic movie wasn't even on my mind anymore. Like, to think of, I mean, granted, it was on my mind in as far as the DLC for the game was concerned. But, like, making a video on Sonic 3, the movie... So much time had passed since it came out that I wasn't even thinking about it. I could still do like a discussion video because I did it for the first two movies, but I totally could if you guys want me to, if you guys are even interested in it, because like I know that when I did those Everything I Love About videos, they didn't get a whole lot of attention. So like when you are a content creator, you do kind of have to think about stuff like that. I got a Peach coin. To unlock Mirror Mode, you have to beat the Special Cup twice? Really? Dude, I gotta go get some fruit or something after this, because I get hungry. I see this boo, BCF, whatever, and for some, I don't know why, like, I'm thinking of Bitcoin, what is it, BTC? And of how funny it would be if, like, someone just had their username as, like, their Bitcoin wallet. Like, I don't think it could fit onto a username, but, like, could you imagine? That'd be so funny. Someone's username is just their social security number. Fuck, that'd be so funny. AJ, it's not... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's nothing personal. Ow, dude! Fuck! Wait, AJ, was that you? Nothing personnel, kid. Ow, bro. No! Goodbye, everybody. No, it's like driving at night in the rain in real life. It's so hard to see. Triforce! No! God bless you, dude. No! I got jazzed. Why was I covered in white? Was it my snow? Was it my snow that was doing that? Dude, I was at the top of the leaderboard. I was at the front of the pack, bro. And now I've suckled the dong once more. Ah, I don't feel like I deserve that. Son much. Yeah, Aura's doing good. She commented. My most recent interaction with them was they commented on my edutainment video because they're a member. I haven't spoken to her personally in a while, but I assume she's doing well. Yo, Emmy, you're number 1? That's crazy. Oh, what Sam said, I'm a music DJ, my tag is my mother's maiden name. Oh, AJ, you absolutely slammed me though. No, it's 11. Fine, I'll go get fruit next time. One more race and I'll go get some grapes. What's my opinion on Gerald in the movie? You felt like his game counterpart, but at the same time, like, you think they didn't show his humanity in the flashbacks. I think that's the thing. I think that aspect of it sort of speaks to a major concern I had before the movie came out, where everyone was like, oh, it's not a proper Sonic Adventure 2 adaptation if Rouge isn't in it, or if Amy isn't in it. And the thing is, there are so many things to consider when adapting a story into a feature film, right? Because there's only so much time you have in a feature film. And the thing is, even in the games, right? Even in Adventure 2, right? Like, I think we see more of Gerald's humanity in Shadow the Hedgehog more than in Sonic Adventure 2. Because in Sonic Adventure 2, we don't hear much about Gerald other than he went insane, but he's not painted it in the most positive light in that game. And even in Sonic X Shadow Generations, again, he's painted in a good light, but even they acknowledge, like, oh, he was a very troubled man because, like, he created, like, one of the most destructive weapons in history. And they sorry, Daisy! They contextualize even that, right? Like, they explain why it was he made the Eclipse King. Beyond just, like, to destroy the world. And in the movie, none of the games, as far as I'm concerned, because most of the games where Shadow talks to Maria, the major aspect that they showcase is precisely his relationship to Maria. And even Maria's relationship to Gerald, but we rarely ever get a relationship between Shadow and Gerald, right? Like, it's almost like their bond is Maria herself. And so it's, even in the movie, like, they show that they're working together to avenge Maria, right? God damn it, Shozu. I don't know if that's their name. Depad? And while I don't mind how he was presented in the movie, I think you're right in that, like, it's not great that they don't show. Oh shit! Sorry, Deep. I didn't realize that was you. I'm also not a huge fan of the fact that they didn't show off his humanity in the movie, nor did they showcase much of his relationship to Maria. But that's the thing. Like, it's such a complex story that you don't have enough time to showcase all of this, I think, is the bigger problem. Like, I think that Shadow's relationship to Maria was beautifully adapted in the movie, right? Especially when, like, there's no Space Colony arc in it, right? And so Project Shadow is changed a whole lot from what it is in the games, but they still managed to nail the relationship between the two characters really, really well. But again, if we're talking about, like, Gerald and the way that he's portrayed and the way that he's perceived, like, as a complicated character, it does kind of go out the window. And I don't want to say that he's reduced to a villain in the movie, although he kind of is, because they even paint Robotnik in a better light in the movie, right? Whereas Gerald is and that's a very interesting dynamic too. Like, Gerald's relationship to Eggman, like Eggman's relationship to a living Gerald. And I love that something that's sort of implicit, I mean, kind of implicit, but something that is sort of discussed in the movie and that they show off, I think, pretty well, is the approval that Ivo wants from Gerald, right? Like, he obviously has this But I think the problem is that in the games, Ivo knows about Gerald, right? Whereas like he's an orphan in the movies. I don't know. This is getting into different issues that I might have with the movie. Like, for example, something else that one of the bigger issues that I have with the movie from a narrative standpoint. God, I am sucking absolute dung right now. Fuck. I'm gonna go get grapes, and I will put a pin in what I was talking about. Snacks have been acquired. Oh, shit. 3 seconds. No. I must pick which track. I don't know, man. This one. How was your interaction with cherries? Quick, who else is coming to Crossroads? Without taking any damage, what kind of beast are you, Dave? Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Jesus. Guys, you overwhelmed Charriii with your political questions. Oh. Oh my god. Those better be green grapes. They sure are. Oh my god. God, you load into the next race so fast. Even online, you load in so fast. Like, I was upstairs and then back down in record time, and... like, I just barely got back. Miguel. Oh yeah, so in the movies it's established that Gun was only formed after what happened between Sonic and Eggman in San Francisco. The commander... That's what the commander says. But then in the third movie, it's just like, oh wait, Gun has always existed. Because Shadow recognizes who Gun is from the get-go. And it's just like, you shouldn't know what Gun is. Gun was just made, right? I also don't like that JoJo wasn't in the movie. Like, that was one of the things that I was like, okay, this could have been like a great way to like, for a bond between Shadow and Sonic is to like have a common like little girl that looks up to them or that they're friends with. But then she's not even in the movie. Like, in the second movie, she has a very reduced role, right? Like, it's not like she had a big role in the first movie by any means. But she was there. And then in the second movie, again, she has like what can be, you know, basically amounts to a cameo. But in the third movie, no. And technically, you could argue that like Rachel and God, her husband, I forget what her husband's name is. You could argue that they're technically not in the movie either, but they make, you know, appearances in the movie. And then, like, there are little subplots that are kind of, like, weird. Like, the Lieutenant Rockwell subplot, I think, is just pointless. Like, there's a part of me where I understand why they felt like that character was necessary, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of disagree. I don't think that she was all that necessary. Ow, shit. Randall, thank you. Randall, yes. Randall! How could I forget? Oh yeah, Randall Handel. Is that it? That's his name, isn't it? Randall Handel. Fucking cinema, dude. No, on the whole, I love Sonic 3. I just think there are a lot of little things where I'm like, that's kind of weird. They really let Jim Carrey be Jim Carrey in the movie, which I kind of feel like they needed to maybe dial back a little bit. What place did I even get? 8th? Huh? Jesus. Is the snowman my favorite? I love the snowman. He's just so jolly and cute. Randall Handle Candle Sandal Jr. That would be friggin' hilarious. Oh god. Oh god. What do the coins do? They increase your acceleration, I believe. You just get more of them in this game. How would you find the room I'm in? If you're on the friends list of a friend, you could probably get in here. I think Jim Carrey did great as Gerald. There are just there are certain jokes where I'm like, oh, dude, that's lame as shit. Like, I had secondhand embarrassment when they did the, it's almost like we're playing, almost like we're one actor playing 2 roles in a movie, and they just look at the screen, I'm like, oh my god, that's, as a Sonic fan, that's cringe. And I think especially because it's like, I know that they know that people are going to see that on screen in a movie theater and they're going to laugh, right? But years down the road, when you're watching it on your Blu-ray in the comfort of your own home, that's just kind of awkward. Like, it's not that funny. And then you have Gerald being an old misogynist. Okay, I'm not gonna... The only reason the misogynist joke works is precisely because of how old he is. Like, that joke was one of those where I'm like, oh, they took a fucking gamble, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of paid off. I can't believe this. I know. A woman in the military. It's just like, dude, fuck. That the only reason that works is because you're old. But I mean, it checks out. You are the villain in this movie, so. Honest, I'm not gonna lie. I was really, really impressed with what they did with the Tom subplot. Because I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, he has to be. They're playing this up for whatever, right? They're playing this up for the emotions, but I'm sure he's okay. And then they take him away in the ambulance, and then you never see him again for the rest of the movie until the end, and I'm just like, holy shit, did he actually die? Like, that, because movies that are more for kids, like the Sonic movies are, like they're family films, they're a little bit more obvious about what their intentions are, where there's just like, don't worry, you know, he's not dead, right? Even if it's like in little subtle ways where it's just like, they would never do that. This one actually got me. I was like, wait, did they do it? I'll commend them if they actually did. I can't imagine they would have, but did they? You know? Oh shit, I don't know what happened. Fuck. Ow, dude. No! Sorry, Daisy. It's nothing personnel, kid. Fuck. That's what yeah, I deserve that. I deserve to go into the fucking sand. No, God, so many winding paths, bro. Daisy. Honestly, Pippin, I'm surprised you're not playing as Daisy. I'm surprised you're playing as... Honestly, though, Toadette is very in character. That checks out. You got fucking carded. Not worse than me, bro. I got fucking carded. AJ, you're killing it. PG-rated movies aren't kids' movies. They would, I mean, your parents still need to, like, make sure that they're there with you watching the movie. I would say that that's still a kids' movie. I'm not saying it's, like, for little kids, but it's also not, like... That's why I said, like, a family movie, because it's not, like, a kids' movie. The dancing Robotnik scene is impressive. I hated that scene. That was another one where I'm like, okay, this is good. Like, to me, that scene was the wedding scene in the first movie. I think the wedding scene is friggin' hilarious. For context. I think the wedding scene is really, really funny. The dancing scene in the third movie, I can't stand that shit. I hate it. This is just a public room. It's not a, there's no ID. Yes, I agree with that, Greg. Oh, 22 people? Almost. You love that dance? I'm sorry, man. I don't. When I watch it, I'm just like, God, I can't wait for this to just be over. And I think the reason why, like, this gets into, like, oh, if you explain comedy, like, it starts being less funny. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that there are a lot of jokes where, like, the more you explain it, the funnier it gets. And to me, like, the dance scene, not the dance scene, the wedding scene in the second movie is kind of like that, where it's just, like, I feel like the more I go into why I think it's funny, the funnier it gets. Well, and maybe not necessarily, but, like, there is this element of it being farcical, right? Where it's just like, this is not a movie about this, right? Like, this is a movie about Sonic the Hedgehog. Why are we focusing so hard on, like, this wedding between these two, like, background characters so much, right? Like, what is the purpose of this? And I think that, in a way, that's kind of why it's so funny to me. It's because, like, this has no place here. But it's so, like, out of place that it sort of circles back to being funny. Whereas, like, in the third movie with the dance, to me it just feels like padding. It's just like, okay, the joke is that they're doing that it's these two old fat dudes doing a dance, doing, like, a synchronized dance routine to, like, avoid some lasers. And I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. If you find it funny, like, I'm not saying you're not allowed to find it funny. Obviously, comedy is subjective, but also, like, those are sort of where my mind goes to in terms of, like, why I don't find it as funny. God damn! The race is over already? Jesus, dude. Hello, Star. Oh, Live and Learn. I think Live and Learn is the slightest bit overplayed in the movie. I love how it's utilized. Don't get me wrong. I love how it's utilized. Because it's not like they're playing the same song, the same version of the theme over and over again. But I think it is a little out of place because none of the other two movies don't have a leitmotif like that, right? And so that's why I think it's a little strange. At least the whole Eggman streamer subplot was cut. Yeah, thank you for the 2. I heard about that, and I agree. I'm really glad they cut that shit down. Well, they had, like, a scene of it, right? Like, an implicit scene. I can't believe you didn't find it funny. Hashtag boring. Exactly, Greg. Exactly. Like, if it was just a tiny joke where they do, like, a little synchronized dance routine for, like, a short amount of time. Yeah, cool. It's a joke. It's funny. But it's an entire sequence, dude. It's an entire sequence of just the same joke. Ion. It's that, but there's also like the London scene where Tails like interrupts the stream or something like that. Which, now that I think about it, makes more sense in context. Like, if they had not gotten rid of the streamer subplot, that joke lands a lot better. Have I seen Wicked? No, I have not seen Wicked. I don't watch movies. No. I don't know. I know a lot of people loved it. I know it's a very popular musical. I have not watched it. And have no super... I mean, I will if someone wants to, like, put it on, but, like, if... I wouldn't go out of my way to, like, look it up, I guess. Oh, I got squashed by biblically accurate snowmen. No, I wanted to... merge. Hello, piranha plant. Don't mind me, I am ice. Ha ha ha! Get lightning, idiots. Yeah, I don't watch movies that aren't related to Sonic. In fact, Nintendo's lucky I'm playing this at all. That's when it comes out that this is sponsored. This is a sponsored stream. Yeah, actually, the Nintendo sent me a Switch too. What? That didn't hit anybody. What? Why did the blue shell not hit anybody? I'm sorry. Is it just an online rarity where it's just like you're in desyncs for some reason? Ow! Fuck! I hate that shit so much, dude. I am in such a rough position right now, all because I fell off at the most I got hit. I'm sorry, I got hit at the most inopportune moment. Because some people have no basic decency or respect. Pippin, let's work together to get a higher place. No, Megan! Damn, dude. Damn, man. Well, there goes the Crossroads sponsor. Dude, I would love it. They would never. They would never, dude. But I would love it. AJ! You're so cracked! What is happening, dude? Once it locked on, they fell a little behind. Oh, I saw. I'd love to shill for Nintendo. Dude, honestly, though? Honestly. I'm sorry, I'm not actually good at this. Good, I promise. That's so funny. Am I eating crisps? I am. They're Pringles. That's so funny that you guys call them crisps. I mean, both are accurate. One thing that I do think... Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't choose anything. One thing that I do think is a strange Anglicism is chips for fries, though. Because I guess they are. I mean, I guess they're chips, but like, I don't know. Can I add you on Switch so you can join the public server? That's not how that works. Crisps Thorndyke. You're civilized. What do you mean you're civilized? Oh. Ow, god damn. Chips and potato that aren't crisps. Oh, no, chips! Hold on, okay. How do you guys define what a chip... Like, I'm not talking about, like, a chip off the old block, right? Like a chip of marble, right? Is a chip not something that, like, falls off? Or, like, is like, banged to the point where, like, it... I guess that's how I think of a chip. This got chipped off. It's something that's of a harder material. Potatoes are soft as shit. Well, okay. No, I guess... You know what? You know what? No, because you have to cut them, though. Like, that's why I think it's weird. I guess that's why, like, I don't think of them as chips. It's because you have to cut them. You don't just, like... I guess you can, but, like, you wouldn't. Like a bag of crisps from Sonic. Yeah, do you guys call him that in the UK? Do you call him Crisp? Oh my god, that's such a good joke. Shit. Go. No, Max! You cow! I can say that because you're literally playing as the cow. God damn it, man. I crushed something. I kind of cheated. I was in 17th place and made my way up to 10th for just ignoring the track. Good job, Pippin. Wait, where's ever? Oh, I barely beat Sammy. Wait, AJ, did you get last that time? Okay, you know what, Emmy? That's a fantastic question. I crushed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Do you like spicy chips or sour chips with lemon? Oh. No, I'll raise you one better. Spicy chips with lemon juice. Or with lime. Spicy chip with lime are sublime, dude. Thin chips at a restaurant, and the chef made them into thin so they became really crispy. Oh. Interesting. No, I see your messages, Crash, Toro. You were destroyed. It's okay, I know that feeling. Little fry, yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense though, because when you think about it, it's like, okay, fries are fried potatoes, right? Fried potato cuts, but we call them fries. Fried chicken, by all accounts, could also be fries, but like, I mean, it wouldn't be fries, it would be fried, but that sounds silly. Why would you call fried potatoes fries? Hey, listen, man, I'm not. I don't make the fucking rules on etymology. All right. It's a good question. I just think it's strange. Therefore, you Americans are wrong. Wait, okay, after this race, I will open up like a specific lobby with an ID so that like anyone that's in chat that wants to play can play. Because at the beginning of the stream, I just joined a lobby, right? I just joined an open lobby and then like people joined me through friend code. But now that we have more people here, I'm just now realizing that like I don't have to give out my friend code to do that. Bonk. You can still do 24 on like a personal lobby, right? Or a private lobby, I guess I should say. What about steamed hams? We call them steams. Yeah, we don't call burgers grills. Ow, fuck. Dude, charge and shack. I got chucked, dude. Chips and fish or chips and ketchup? Okay, no, that is a good question. Because I've always been kind of curious about this, and I've never asked Queen Creeps about it. I guess there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think it's disgusting by any means. But I do wonder why fish and chips, right? Because I feel like that's not a very common thing here in the States. I'm not against the idea, but I don't think I've ever had it because or I've never been somewhere where they serve it, I don't think. But I am curious, because it's not a bad combination. It's just, I wonder why it's not common here, but it is in the UK, you know? I'm sure it's a lovely combo, No! Dumbass mistake, I was freaking goated, man. I don't know about goated, but... Damn it! 20 sec... Did I get... It was almost last, bro. How's the game feel compared to 8? It's very comparable, but I think that there's, like, more movement to it that makes it feel It makes it feel a little different than 8 does, but it's very similar. That makes sense. Alright. Friends! Join me in a private lobby. They can be too greasy and yeah, I think it depends on like where, like how they make the chips. Because yeah, that can be, I don't know. Actually, hold on. Let's do a knockout tour. Kingpen for the 2 months. Thank you so much. For 10 plus years. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's fantastic. So I'm going to play as Waluigi because there's an outfit of his I want to download. I want to unlock. Yeah, it's a bitty buggy. Ooh. It just selected it for me. What the funk, dude? Wait, how do I make a lobby? No, I don't want this. Hold on. How do I make a boy? You go to friends and... Oh. Create room. Yes. It will be Waluigi. Sure. Hey, take out. Wow, his Waluigi's pretty good. I just realized I'd never heard Kevin's Waluigi. It's like a little high pitch. Oh shit. So wait, what's the thing? How do I? Okay, wait, no, shit. All right, friends of mine, join. Pippin and AJ were here as well. Join me. There's Pippin. Baked beans is kinda, yeah. I love that even you have to admit, like, yeah, alright, yeah. No worries, Emmy. What have I done? People have the ability to go back. They're welcome to. They can. Luigi? Who the fuck is Luigi? Oh no, they're seeing. They went back and saw. Can you join? Yeah, go for it. Okay, now that the 4 of us are in here, here is the room ID. Did I hear that Sam Kelly was recasting this game? Yes, I did. Yep. This was the first. This was either her last game or this was the first game to not feature her, which means only. Oh my god. I'm blanking on his name. Something James. It's not Kevin James. Kenny James is the last of the OGs for the Mario cast. He plays Bowser. Oh, sorry, Sammy. Hey! Look at this, dude. So we can be in free roam together. This is sick. I also want to see like how many people are in here. Oh, that's what the stickers are. Oh, I see. Okay. Who's Luigi? I only know Green Mario. Just a little longer. I'll show you guys. They're not nachos. No. They're just Prangles. Do I plan on making everything wrong with on the God of War series? That was in my plans. I'd have to check my spreadsheet to see if I still have that on there. I think it is, because I bought like the collections a long ass time ago. Because I always intended on doing it, but I think after I saw how like Metal Gear Solid performed, and I'm like, oh, I think mature games and series are not the best for my channel. Emmy. Dude, okay. Now that we're talking about Kenny James, I met him at a party once. And he did the Bowser voice for me, and it's fucking awesome. Like, seeing that voice come out of a human being who just looks like a dad is insane. I'll give it more like... Give it 2 more minutes. Because we were at a convention together. Well, not like together, but we both attended the same convention. And then we went to like an after party. And he just showed up, and I was like, oh, that's fucking Kenny James. And like I went up... Or like we were just kind of standing next to each other, and we were just like making small talk. And it was just like, yeah, you know, this gig is pretty cool, and like... It's just fun, you know, like, you just go roar, and I'm like, whoa, and then you just make people happy, and it's pretty cool. I'm just like, what the fuck? That's so sick. Blue Blur 1991 with the 10. Thank you so much. You're a huge fan. I've been a big part of your life. You've been watching you since you were 12. Gosh, you're now 17. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That means a hell of a lot to me, more than you could ever know. But I forgot you met Roger. I mean, oh. That must have been so cool. All right. Hey, Bonehead is taking a picture. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You already wrote it. What? All right. Start game, I suppose. Let's do a knockout tour. Oh, frantic. Let's make them normal. Okay. Yeah, let's just do normal. Because it's frantic as it is. The rules have been decided. Oh, dude, Showtime is... That would be fantastic. That's a great one. Showtime. I wiggle my Waluigi butt. I love that there's just a guy in here named Luigi. And he's playing as Luigi. It's like, you know what? Cool. What's the purpose of the hub world, really? Just to explore. Oh, no, no, no! Yes. What? I didn't transform, brother. Hey, brother. I guess you can't do that online. That sucks. And here I wasted my time trying to do that. Diabolical, bro. So the knockout race is like one gigantic continuous race. Like it's like four, 5 or 6, whatever, how many ever tracks like mixed into one seamless race. Well, I say seamless, but there are like places. So actually, yeah, I need to fucking catch up, bro, because I will get knocked out if I get less than 20th. No, no, no! Ow, shit, I'm going to lose. Please, 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 please. Dude, there's so many computers. No! No! Damn it! No, I'm going to... No! I crashed into the fucking... I could have... You know what the worst part is? I could have made it too. I could have made it too. Can I spectate? Can I spectate though? Okay, okay, okay. I can't... I am spectating. How do I go to someone else? Yes, no! Stop! Show me somebody else. I don't just want to watch first place. This is knockout tour. This is knockout tour. Ooh. Oh, it was D-Pad Gamer in second. D-Pad Gamer won in first! Let's go! This gives me a chance to eat, so this is pretty good. No! Oh! D-Pad Gamer, with the save, he used an item to block that red shell, and he's gonna come across a double item box. But now we see Wario, we see Droll take back first place. Oh, he gets hit with a golden shell. That's unusual. We have Bonehead in first. Oh, Luigi has taken over. The eponymous Luigi, who is an actual human being, not... Oh, but Angry Bros, one of the last people to join the room, takes over. It's neck and neck with Luigi right now. Oh, Abu takes their feather. They could have used that to jump over this bus. Okay. Could have used it to jump over the bus. Now Angry Bros has that red shell. What? ME is in first place now. When did that happen? Oh, they're on opposite sides of the track. They did not intercede with each other. That's why I didn't realize. But then Angry Bros takes the lead back with... Oh, they're getting hit! And now we come across the top 16 racers. 4 people are about to be eliminated from the race. Angry Bros getting a coin, making sure their acceleration goes even faster, and they have a little honky horn at the ready. I forget what the name of this item is, but Piplup Flora takes the... No way! Holy shit! Angry Bros takes back the lead. Piplup Flora, I think, threw that red shell. Oh, bomb! With Midnight taking the lead as the blue biker Yoshi D-pad going on the grass is back in the lead. Let's go. He was a big boy. He could just go straight through that grass, but AJ is right behind him. Oh, blue shell, and Bonehead is back in the lead. Completely unrelated to the blue shell. Got hit with a red shell, but can he make up the deficit? Sketch is now in first place. Right. Oh, Conk Door, which is, I think, a CPU. Oh, no, not the lightning bolt. Angry Bros is just coursing through that grass, dude. Got 3 little... Oh, Luigi! Doki Doki Panic Luigi's back in first place. This is frantic as all get out in Moo Moo Meadows, folks. We see over a bridge. We see over a bridge as he has a green shell behind him. Avoids the banana thrown by, I believe, Angry Bros, but it can't avoid that blue shell. We're about to head into the top 12 racers of this knockout tour, folks. Angry Bros gets those coins, and now King Boo, who I believe is a computer player, is unfortunately in the lead. That does not bode well for our racers. Oh. God, that was so much endurance. Make an announcer voice. Announcer voice? Oh, like the Smash announcer? Not sure. Alright, every time I think of like an announcer voice, I always go to my like nerdy voice, so someone is analyzing all the statistics. Now we have ME in first place. He grinded off of that truck right there. Oh, avoids the Boomerang Brothers all, but he gets hit by a shell. D-Bat Gamer is still in place in first place. Gets hit with that car, but you know he's still on screen. He's still flying through this. Oh, he transformed into a Bitty Bob. He's no longer the Penguin we know him as, and that's just going to be very confusing for us all at home, folks. He's won with the Brethren, and now he's back to being a Penguin. What point was there to that? We are not entirely sure, but you know what? Maybe he didn't have the Bitty Bob unlocked. He now has the Bitty Bob unlocked, folks. All right, Bonehead is right behind D-Pad Gamer. What will the move be? Can you get an item? Are you going to use your bomb? Oh gosh, and then there's Midnight right behind them as well. Midnight is coming him close in third. Oh, Sammy just avoids that banana. Midnight is now in first place, taking over Bonehead, who was in second. And oh my god, the camera can't even keep up. We are now in Mario Circuit, folks. Mario Circuit, everybody is ready for Oh god. Oh gosh. AJ is in first place right now as Bro. This is top 8, everybody. She says that she's not good at this game, but watch her go. She is in first. And Bonehead has taken over as the true King Koopa. He has the bomb behind him. Nobody can get close to him. If they hit him, it is over for him as well. He tries to use that bomb on AJ. Did it hit? We will never know because we didn't see it. Now he is in the forest. Can he get these coins to increase his acceleration from the roots of these trees? Looks like not likely, folks. We are in Acorn Island or whatever the hell this is called. D-Pad is still in play. My screen is about to go dark because I am not playing. We avoid the Wiggler, go into Bonehead Zone right now. We're headed into the Bone Zone, and now he gets boned. D-Pad also takes the hit, but manages to take the first place, at least somewhat briefly. Luigi is still in play. The eponymous Luigi, who is a human player, loses to King Boo, who is, I don't think, a human player. I think this is a computer player. Very unfortunate that he's in top 8. Midnight, however, still in play, taking first. This could be anybody's race, folks. Oh my god. Encara Messi. Midnight. He takes the first place. Oh, he got the shell with him. Oh, Bonehead takes the first place. He hit the Bonehead with the green shell. Oh, we are going to top 4. Jesus Christ. How do they do it? Oh my god. Spanish announcer. Dude, I don't know if I can speak that fast in Spanish. Cabeza de hueso, va en primera, trae el plátano atrás de él, hace los trucos, hoy las cosas explotan en la parte de atrás, va por las monedas, lo va a atacar una nuez, what's the word for acorn? I said nut, but I can't remember what the word for acorn is. Va a ganar, Bonehead va a ganar. Va en primera, gana! Boom! Nah, too slow, bro. Golazo, dude. Yeah, lots of breathing exercises. Wow, bro. Such a disappointment, 21st place. Good job, dude. Damn, it got boring as shit in the final four. Oh, I think we're still waiting on people. So if you want to join in right now, this is the room ID, JFGNC1. We still have a couple spots open. If you want to join, you are more than welcome to. Mostly we were playing against computer players. And hey, man, if I lose again, you get more announcer voice. Holy shit, man. That was fun, but it also took out a lot. Bellota. That's the word I was thinking of, Emmy. Thank you. Bellota. Which is also Buttercup's name in Spanish from Powerpuff Girls. I'm not a huge fan of Acorn Heights. That's fair. Oh. Drew and I, Nintendo, this is years ago, when we were like going to E3 and stuff. There, if you go to the Hobo Bros channel, which predates the Minus World channel, you'll see a video about us playing Smash Brothers in a sort of like tournament style. And at the end, we were just doing like this kind of voice, you know, as announcers for like, oh, there goes that guy. He's Falco. I hear that he's a blue bird. And it was cracking everybody's shit up, and like we had to like pause for a second because they were like, you guys gotta stop, because we are laughing too much. And so like I think that's where my Bentley-esque voice. ¿Cuál es la diferencia entre nuez y bellota? Well, a bellota is more of an acorn, whereas a nuez is a nut, you know? Alright, if no one else is going to join, then we shall start the game. Don't hate me, hate the game. Shadow Wolf with the 42. Whoa, holy shit, bro. We speeding in the carts. Yep, we speeding in the carts.
Kind of reminds you of how I voiced Egad. I did. I voiced him.
Whoa, what? Oh, sure. I guess we're doing that one then. I don't even know what's in this one. Oh, wait, we all get to choose. That's right.
Listen here, Sonny.
I should do commentary on my... Dude, I can't. I can't focus on my gameplay and commentary. I'm sucking ass. I'm sucking dick. And I just lost. Sorry. What about a Let's Play? Dude, it's so funny. Pre-everything wrong with stuff, I actually did try... There was a time where I was trying to sort of do that. I had a channel called Lunaticoms, like Lunatico's commentary. And the intent of it was to do it with a group of friends who, I mean, we all just kind of like stopped hanging out with each other after a while. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? You should hold the shell. No! Fuck! This is friggin' diabolical, dude. I just got stomped like 7 times in a row. Evolto? Ooh. I know not the name of this person. But the reason it sort of fizzled out is because, A, I sucked at commentary back then. I mean, I'm not that great now, but I wasn't super great at commentary. I wasn't super great at the games I was playing. But like I was very inspired by I was very inspired by a lot of Let's Play channels at the time that I was watching. And it just seemed very fun to like hang out with friends and like chat and like talk about the games that you're playing and have fun with it. Oh, why did I get closer to you? Shit. But it sort of fizzled out because, like, nobody wanted to do it. Like, I was the aside from me and Dylan, like, we were the only two people who, like, ever made, like, a gameplay video. And I never even ended up uploading Dylan's playthrough. And the thing was, like, sometimes it was going to be, like, solo Let's Play. Sometimes it was supposed to be, like, group Let's Plays. But, like, we never even got together for group recordings. And, like, when nobody wants to do it, how can you do it? You know? God damn it with this stupid... I guess I do have... I have no one to blame but myself. I was the one that set it to frantic. But when I set it to frantic, I didn't think it would affect me. God damn it, dude! Fuck, that's so annoying. Fucking, what's his name from Pokemon? Boom, whoop! Cricketoo, no, yeah, Cricketoo. Boom, whoop! Fuck! I am iced. I'm absolutely iced. Angry Bros is ahead of me. He's the only one that I can see. I guess because he's a human player. What I'm gonna do is stare at the behinds of all the people in front of me until I get this place. Please! I'm Nabbit now! I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Oh. Whoa! I was in first for like a second. Holy hell! I don't know how that happened, but it happened, and it felt so good. No! Yes! That was strategic, and it didn't work. Hello, Luigi. Sorry, Luigi. Yes. Pippin, sorry, no, I didn't do anything. I'm just apologizing because, like, that looked like it sucked. Boom. Ice cream? What does this make me? Biker? No, I still don't have the outfit I want. I want Mariachi Boy. Again, I was in first for like a second. No, the cow. That's not fair. It's home field advantage, dude. Did you just tank that, Broshi? That's not cool. Oh, wait, do you have the star? That's probably why. Holy shice. Ugh. Whew. Whew. This is the best I've done all day. Boom, dele. Kaboom. Duke Kaboom. Voiced by Shadow the Hedgehog. Ooh. Hut! Yes. No. That would have been a bad idea. D-pad, you know all the tricks, D-pad. What on earth was that boomerang? You silly buffoon. Can't believe you would dare. No! No! I gotta make it, dude. No! Shit, that sucks. That actually really sucks. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god, oh my god. Dele. Whoop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please! Oh my god! Dude, I'm still in the race! I can't believe it! Holy shit! No way, bro! Oh my god! I barely got there! Sorry, D-pad. It's every man for himself now. Every minus man and woman. Holy hell! Angry Brothers. Why are you so angry, dude? Oh, it's so angry. Ah! Maybe because I got blown up while I'm racing. Luigi. He's just so I'm convinced that that's actually Luigi. Like the actual Luigi Mario is the one that's actually controlling that character. Did Kevin's Wario get any better? Because I know that it wasn't like the best. It was like super gruff. But I wonder if it got better at all. Ah, balls, dude. No, I'm fucked. Shit. Okay. I got what, 7th? No. Shit. Oh wait, you lost too? Damn, bro. Dominic is in the lead with the red shell. Can they be stopped? Probably not. They've got some tech for days, dude. Look at them go on their... Angry Brothers is taking the lead in a twist of fate. They get hit by Diamond Nick, who is still tricking the audience into thinking they're going to be in first for long, because in behind them comes... Never mind, they won. You're heading home? Did your back pain, was it too much? 7th out of 24, not bad, dude. Oh. That was rough. Bonehead, you got 19th that time? You did so well last race. I'm surprised. Boring ass Acorn finish feeling. Bro, she had a lot of fun. Well, I'm glad that you guys had fun. Oh, we're getting more people here. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, my knee. It's Acorn. If anyone would like to join. Well, drive safe, babe. Have I ever had any animation concepts in mind for the channel? Oh, absolutely. So many. So many of them, but like, animation is not remunerated well on YouTube. I feel like they've tried to make it better, but it's also like, I think the reason why indie animation has taken off so much is because it's filling a gap in the YouTube space, but also it requires a team. Like if you're an indie animator and you don't have a team of artists working with you, it is so hard to make that work. Unless you're doing it as a hobby, it's so hard to make that worthwhile. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for playing with us. That was really fun, dude. I can't wait to see what stuff you're cooking for this game. Like our buddies at Glitch Productions, you know, right now they're king of the indie animation sphere. And it's so funny to see because it's like I know the people at the helm. I know Luke and I know Kevin. And it's been a long time since we've like really talked. But it's also because they're just so incredibly busy with like still running SMG4, but also like running the production company that is Glitch. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay. Just make sure to drive safe. Who do I know at Glitch and what do they work on? I mean, I know Luke and Kevin. I know, like, the people. Hell yeah, dude. And, it's, you know, they have this whole production studio where they have people who are hired, and, I don't know how you can really make it as an individual indie animator on YouTube nowadays. Did I delete the Lunaticom's channel? I did not. It is, I believe it's still online. Because I don't have the login information anymore. So I used to have a second channel too. I think 2 other, like, second channels that are now considered legacy channels that I can't log into anymore, and they will not give me the login information because I'm just supposed to have that login information. Otherwise, like, it's just a dormant channel that can't be deleted, and it can't be logged into because I don't have that. I don't have that information since this was years ago, and YouTube won't give it to me. Oh, it's got 2 M's on it. 30 months, Emmy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have I watched the shows? I have not watched the shows, but I've heard that they are fantastic. The only thing that I've watched of theirs is because I've, like, worked on it briefly, like, worked on it, quote unquote, was Meta Runner Season 1. I did subtitling for the Spanish translation of the show. And I feel like there's so many people out there trying to get into indie animation and trying to get into an indie animation space, right? As many months a member as she is old? She's 30 months old? That's crazy, bro. And, it's just hard to do without the funding, because, like, it takes such a long time to do. And I'm sure that there are people out there who are super talented and can like, I know someone named CJ who works with Nathan. That guy, not only is he a great animator, he is one of the fastest dudes I've ever seen. Like, in terms of the work that he does. He is so incredibly fast. Like, he'll be working on something for Nathan and then manages to somehow squeeze in, like, if a new Sonic game is coming out, he'll be like, oh, here's this little animation I made for the new Sonic game. And I'm like, what? When the fuck? When did you have time to do this? That's insane to me. But at the same time, like I said, because of how long it takes, it doesn't matter how fast you are, right? The return rate on animation on YouTube is not great. Also, I'm so sorry. I got so distracted talking about this shit. I'm so sorry. Thank you, everybody, for joining in on that photo. That was awesome. I'm also just very passionate about animation in general. I think that's why, like, if you ask me about animation, I will not stop, because that was a career path I wanted to take. And so, like, while I may not be the most knowledgeable person in the world, definitely not a good or great animator, it's something I love. I adore it so much. Oh my god, is this the same thing again? Jesus. Again, bro. I was fundraising with you. Oh, yeah, I saw you, BCF. Absolutely. I actually made a joke. I made a joke about, I saw your name And I was like, oh, haha, wouldn't it be funny if someone had like BTC and their like Bitcoin wallet address as their username? Because it's BCF, but like it just made me think of BTC. I'm like, it would never work, but wouldn't it be funny? And that's a joke that, when explained, isn't funny. Okay, to elaborate a little bit on your question, Ayan. There is a specific concept for an animation that I have had in my mind somewhat recently for a little bit. And it's the one that I'm like, this is gonna take it's gonna take a while, right? But this, like, if I ever animated anything ever again, I think this is the thing that I would want to do. If that makes any sense. Ow, please. Like, to me, oh my god, woohoo! This would be worth the time and potential investment in a project like this. Let's go. Even if I never see like a return on, like, god damn it, I'm not gonna make it. No, confidence, womfidence. You don't know what this next item is gonna be. You don't know, so shut up. See? Ow! Fuck! God damn, all those mushrooms just to end up in 10th. Whew. Ha-ha! Because I feel like something could come out of it, right? Like, no, I can't guarantee myself, and nobody can guarantee that, like, anything would necessarily come out of me creating that. And I think something else that I don't think is necessarily super considered when it comes to creating indie animation online is that it is, depending on the format, it is a huge gamble. I think the reason... Oh, fuck! The reason it worked so well for Luke and Kevin is because, in a way, you know, I saw someone say, like, who knew that the Kings of Machinima would go on to be, like, the kings of the indie animation sphere? And it's like, well, when you think about it, it kind of makes sense, though, because Machinima is itself a kind of... You can think of it as gaming, right? Like, you can think of it as, oh, they're a gaming channel, because obviously they do stuff that's gaming, right? They capture their footage in a video game. But that's kind of not entirely the case, because, I mean, that is how they capture their footage, but it's not really gaming, because the point of it isn't the gaming aspect. The point of it is the stories that they're crafting through capturing this machinima, right? And the game itself is like a puppet that they're using to tell stories. And so it's no surprise that when they put MetaRunner out onto the channel, that people were more likely to accept this new form of animation and storytelling. I made it. Thank God. Because they were so used to what SMG4 already was, which was in and of itself just, in a way, 3D animation. Because the point of it was, yes, the comedy, you could argue, but, like, the storylines, they had gotten a bit more serious. And again, this is coming from someone who I haven't really ever watched SMG4. I've watched, like, maybe a couple of their videos, but you have, like, the different arcs that they were doing when MetaRunner came out, and people, like, super were into those because it was this event featuring or starring characters that they had grown attached to. And so with Meta Runner, especially when they introduced Tari as like a member of the SMG crew, right? Which, if I remember correctly, they were kind of weary about. Like, they didn't know if they wanted to do that because, like, it could tarnish. Like, okay, we don't want people to think of Tari as like an SMG4 character because she's her own thing, right? Like, she is the protagonist of an entirely different thing. And they kind of make it clear that that iteration of Tari and the one from the actual show are not the same character. There is a distinction there, which I think works to their benefit. Sorry, Bonehead. I didn't mean it. Hey, all I need is 8th. That's fine. Fuck. And so, like, that being said, the reason I bring this up is because it's still so difficult because when people want to get into a different genre, as a content creator, it's so scary because you don't know if all this... It's not like other forms of media where, like, okay, you're, let's say, a musician, right, trying to break into acting, or vice versa. God damn it! There are avenues to achieve that because, like, they're mediums that are kind of closely related, where it's just like, hey, here's the singer who's going into acting, right? Or this actor who's going to try singing. Like, they already have that sort of clout associated with them. And you can, like, as a singer who wants to become an actor, you can, like, star in a musical or something, right? And, like, show your acting chops that way. But when it comes to being a YouTuber and being in content creation, it's tough because you may know me for like, one thing, let's say in the gaming sphere, reviews, right? Like, that's what's typically known in the YouTube sphere. If you know me for my gaming reviews, even if, like, they're comedic or whatever, you probably wouldn't be too interested in seeing me pursue, like, a legitimate acting career because you probably don't view YouTube as, like, a legitimate opportunity to do acting. Or, like, if I was doing that, but I was a singer, or, like, whatever, right? It's tough to get into that other genre, because that's not what I subscribe for. And so, like, when... That's why I say, like, God bless me. Well, at least I got 4th, dude. At least I got 4th. Oh my god. Good job, Midnight. Good job, dude. Ah. Here's the room info. You fell off. Oh, man. That was the highest rank so far. And it was all because I was talking about animation. Yo, what's up, Deep? It's fun. It's very fun. The tracks are wider. There's more to do. It's okay, dude. We'll play Crossworlds for sure. We'll play Crossworlds, you and I. Would my animation concept be linked to Soul Star by any chance? Yes. I can unabashedly say that yes, it would be. Can we do a race now? Do you want to just do like a regular race? You finished your ramen? That's so sad, dude. I'm not getting what I want. I didn't want... These aren't the ones I wanted. I wanted the other ones.
Okay.
Okay! Mecha Trike. The Rob Hog! Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna crank that hog. Am I gonna replay Sonic X? No. There's no point in playing the game again. No. Knockout Tour is just so fun, dude. It's just so long. But I get it. It also does kind of suck for, like, if you lose right away, you just have to, like, sit there and watch people play. Can I give you any tips for a beginner animator? I think learning to be patient is the premier advice I could give, because as someone who is very impatient when it comes to projects that I work on, animation taught me to be more patient and realize, like, hey, this thing I'm working on, it's not going to be tangible for a while. Storyboard. Story is one of the things I think is essential to that is storyboarding, because it gives you a good sense of what your characters look like, how you're gonna draw your characters, because you're gonna draw your characters a lot, and as you storyboard, you're going to get more and more used to drawing that character. Coin runners? What's coin runners? Okay. Any tips for beginner novice writers? That's tough, because I don't know that I would consider myself as such. It would be an honor to be. Don't edit while you're writing. It's so hard to do, because, like, you're gonna read what you're writing over and over and over again and want to make edits, but that's just going to drain you creatively. Like, it's going, because you're focusing so much on what it is you want to say and how you want to say it. But if you just write ideas and let it flow and then go back to it and be like, okay, I could have written this part a little better, but at least the rest of it is already written. You get your ideas on paper faster, right? You note down your ideas a lot faster if you just go, right? And, like, go back to edit it later. Coin runners or ring racers? What? Is that a thing? Is ring racers a thing in Sonic? It's been a little bit since I played. Ow! Fuck! A Sonic racing game, so I don't know. I have a single coin. My word for a coin, please. Oh shit. Ow! Who hit me? Who was that, Midnight? My coins, dude. Damn it. I hit you, but at what cost? No coin. Where are the coins, dude? Oh, here's a coin. Another coin. Another one. Ah! Oh shit. Sorry, didn't mean to do it. I'm just cruising along. Oh, shoot! Dude, I lost 3 coins for that? That sucks. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Damn it. Fudge. Fudge. Popsicles of fudge, dude. had so many and now I have none, bro. That's so tragic. I am ass at this. Luigi! Oh god. Oh, ah! Okay, I see. Fudge. I was really hoping that, like, steal some coins. What if this hits someone? What if it does? What if I win? Holy hell! No! Not today, train. Fun. This mode is fun. It's very aggravating. God damn, dude. A fucking coin to my name. Reflecting real life. Damn, I was last? Oh no. I might as well have been though. Ah. Hey, Pippin. I love this conductor's outfit. It's so cute. Oh, I'm shimmying. Oh, I'm shimmying. Oh, I'm shimmying. Look at me go. I'm shimmying. Look at the squash and stretch. Dude, this animation slaps. Hey. Look at this guy. Hello. Oh, yeah. Literally 5 coins gave me 5th place. Yeah, dude. This is peak comedy. It is Rob as a bike. Look. This one. God, dude, Bowser barely fits in that shit. Look at this. Me too, Greg. It reminds me of Chapter 6, A Thousand Year Door. Hello! Goodbye, everybody. Beep, 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 beep. How would I improve? Sorry, I just spoke so much that, like, I think I dissociated a little bit. How would I improve Sonic 3? I think I'd maybe cut back on the comedy a little bit. Because, like, there are parts of it where it's just like, yeah, it's a very funny movie, and, like, you need to keep that levity, I do understand, but, like, given the subject matter, I feel like it could have done really well without it, right? Like, but then to be fair, like, I think that I just feel that way about the entire movie series as a whole. Whereas, like, if it wasn't as jokey, I think I would like it more. Because it still has, like, there's always a place for jokes in movies like it, right? You do need to keep that levity, but at the same time, like, holy hell, bro. Sometimes it can, it can be to the point where, like, it's too much, and it's, like, distracting. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Pippin! Why would you do that? I have nothing to my name. Alright. I missed like 2 coins, dude. FUD! Ruckers, dude. One. I don't know why I said one. I guess one coin. Ha 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 ha, one. Get me something good, please. Where'd that coin spawn? It's not spawning. Oh, I see what you're doing too, Midnight. I see what you're doing. That person had so many coins. Get them! No! Stop them from having a good time! Duke Kaboom. No! I had... God damn it! I had 4 goddamn... Ah! Son of a bitch, man. I had... Why did I even mess with anybody? That makes me so mad. AJ! How did the Sonic 4 movie will go? Well, they have concept art of like Robotnik going to different time periods, and so like if especially if Metal Sonic and Amy are involved, I think that that's the direction they're gonna go. Maybe it won't be with Jim Carrey as Eggman. Maybe it'll just be Agent Stone this time around. I don't know. I'd like to see that. Like if Jim Carrey's done for real, which I don't know. He likes doing the movies from what it looks like. Hey, cut it out. All right, Angry Bros, you take care now. If anybody wants to join. Ooh. Salty, salty Speedway. Do I think they'll have a romance between... you know what, Greg? I feel like... Yeah, we can do a race after this one. I think that that's just the logical conclusion for me. Because, like, the way that they've handled the characters in the game... Or, sorry, the characters in the movies... is like close to their original game counterpart to a degree, right? And the reason I say so is because like they take elements of each character and adapt them to the movie versions, and that is also reflected in their relationships. Like if you look at Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles as characters in the games versus as characters in the movies, they're identifiable, but there is something very different about them too. And so when it comes to Amy, I feel like they will add that sort of element of romance to it. But it might... I feel like they might even flip the trope on its head, if anything. I don't know if they're gonna do that. We're just like, oh, maybe Sonic is the one that has a crush on Amy this time, right? I think I'd be fine with seeing that. Because this Sonic is a different Sonic than what we're used to, right? We don't know it. Like, he has a home. right? Like, he's not running away from everything, and he's not, like, seeking adventure necessarily. And so maybe this can be an this can be an extension of that. Where it's just like he wants a home life, and that involves, like, creating a home with someone instead of, like, being. And I think it especially bodes well for his. It's becoming a sort of, like, coming of age story, right? Where he starts off as a kid in the first movie, is a bit more of a teenager in the second movie. I don't know that I'd go as far as to say he's an adult in the third movie, but he's definitely a bit more mature in the third movie. And so, like, I don't know. Would I like to see it? I think that they are gonna make Amy, like, the sort of badass hero, like, maybe following in the same footsteps as Peach from the Mario movie. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that, if only because, like, I don't want them to make her so flawless. Ouch! That, you know, every other character's involvement is unnecessary, right? Like, I still do want everybody to have their sort of role in the story. If anything, that was something with the third Sonic movie. That was something else about it that I'm like, oh, this kind of sucks. Like, Tails and Knuckles don't do much. Their presence is definitely felt, right? It's not like they're not helping at all. They definitely do their thing in the movie. But there's a degree to which it almost feels like they don't do anything. You know what I mean? It almost feels like they really are just there. Oh shit. Ocean's 11, dude. Why is it always the donut one where I do particularly well?
Oh, wow.
I can't believe you hate Sonic Movie 3. I can't believe you. Wow, I got second? Wow. Nice try, you dumbass. Thanks. Thank you, game. Oh, wait, yeah. Coin Runners is just okay. It can be pretty frustrating, though. They don't do much in the third movie except save lives every time they're on screen. Is it every time they're on screen, though? Because they showed up, and a bunch of gun soldiers got wiped the fuck out. Like, yeah, they helped correct the course of the arc, or whatever you want to call it, the Eclipse Cannon. They help course correct it at the end, but I don't know if I would say that they save lives every time they're on screen. I can't believe you think Sonic 3 is the worst movie ever made. See, a lot of people were saying, like, for Sonic 4, they should just, like, go back to one of the other planets. And I almost wonder if that's the idea. Like, if that's something that they want to do. Because I think it would be cool. Because they're already taking a step back from the human characters in favor of this. So I can totally see them doing something like it. Like, they're now not only taking a step back, but, like, completely changing it. I don't know. I believe I hear my wife, who is now home. and I don't know if she wants to play or what. Therefore, I will wait a little bit. There's going to be Sonic City, maybe Little Planet. Well, they could do Little Planet, but also what I'm thinking of is the way that they achieve that is to like have them go to all the different worlds, right? Like, because Sonic's never been to these other worlds before. He's only ever been on Earth and his own world. But like to have him go to the Mushroom Planet, to have him go through these other locations with the rings, I think would be interesting. It would be an interesting way, but that definitely would make it more fantastical than grounding it on Earth, which is kind of what they've always tried to do. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? Let's do teams. I'm feeling teamy. Sure. Sonic finally meets his biological parents. That would be interesting. Could you imagine though? Like it turns out that like Amy is his sister or whatever. I personally wouldn't like that. But it's something that I could maybe see them doing. How do rings reproduce? I mean, that's a good question. I want to know how they get more rings or where the rings come from or stuff like that. That would be crazy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Yes, the fandom would... We would be so pissed if that happened. Unironically, that would be so annoying if they decided to do that. You would have turned off intermissions. Oh, fair. Shoot, I didn't think of that. Woo! Has a Mario Kart game ever had a team mechanic during racing? I don't mean like double dash. I mean like this, right? Because usually the team mechanic is for battle modes, right? Dude, I would never have my sister. I know what you're talking about, Craig. Dude, you totally have your sister. I would never. Don't even fib yourself. Don't even joke yourself. Mario Kart Heroes would go insane. They really would. Mario Kart DX, we all did it real. I don't remember. I guess I just never played that mode, so I don't remember that being a thing. Hello, my dear. Would you like to race for me while I pull up a chair for you? Just because it's got stuff on it.
Oh, I have to accelerate.
Oh gosh, where am I going? How did we do overall? I'm sorry if I brought you all down. Oh, it's okay. Ooh. Shit. Okay. We are half the number of the people in lead. That's true, there is no anti-gravity in this. I didn't even think of that. I guess I will always be in my body. Hello. This is what Greg would do. This is what Greg would do. Team online card. Yeah, I guess they technically did already do like Sonic Heroes Kart. It's Team Sonic Race. Hey, we're going to Moo Meadows. Shit, Sarah should play. I should do commentary. That would annoy the hell out of her. It wouldn't. I need to actually watch some NASCARs. I know. I remember the F1 clips you would show me of like the racers talking, or like or whatever that was. Oh boy, God, what was it that they would say that you would love? There was so many clips. I wish I remember. Oh, it wasn't that it was funny. I don't remember much of what he looked like. The helmet and the car. I didn't realize that flying truck was on. I figured it was just like an aspect of them wrecking. You subdued me? What? I don't know. I don't think I ever noticed this. Run people. if there's anyone I should be myself around, I'm a farmer. I wanted this one for sure. I almost used this outfit for the thumbnail, but I was like, I don't know. I'm like trying to do the space vibe. Star thing. I don't know if the farmer translates. Oh God! I just love how he looks. It's like, oh. That's half real people have in the lobby that I made. People in chat are here, but it's not a full lobby. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, what'd I do? What did I say? I didn't mean it. Yeah. He was in my way. Wow. Oh, Keepa is the name of the ghost. Ninth? Oh god. Did we even do better at all? Got a mushroom cinnamon? Probably. Yo, let's go, Luigi! That's an actual person. He was at first. I know. Okay, hold on. We're catching up. We're not in a bad place. We're in second. Hell yeah, dude. Deltarune came out. I know, but I haven't bought it yet. And then, like, you're in a lobby and you're, like, in freezer mode and you can, like, take pictures with people. And you can, like, pose. Be like, hi, everybody.
Just
Picture.
say cheese. Okay, Bowser did not want to be part of that.
It really threw me off because, like, you have to have the actual, like,
Neither
camera
does
button.
Birdo.
Hey. Whoa, dynamic.
Look at that Yoshi with the...
It's midnight. Midnight is so cool. Can I not zoom in? I can't zoom out more? That's... So wait, is this the camera? That is the camera button. I see. So what does this do? Ah, that's the game chat button. I see. Huh? I can make you face the camera? Wait, hold on. What happens if I do this? That's kind of spooky.
You can't even see his eyes with how big his nose is.
I know. That's kind of cool, though. Wow.
That's
It's
crazy.
truly a masterpiece. Oh, don't even say so. I'll play it soon. Maybe. I was thinking, oh. I was gonna end soon. Actually, do you want to play this one? That's fair. I also know you want to play some TikTok. So probably to the end of this round, and I'll probably... Ew, Deltarune Chatters 3 and 4 when I play them. Yeah, Deltarune someday. Yeah, you're the streamer now. Oh, a bouncy castle is so cool. Oh, that would be so cool. That would actually be so cool. It kind of reminds me of the bathroom one from the last game, the DLC track. It was just like a regular human bathroom. That was like your whole track, but like you were super small, so you like went into the legs and stuff. I wish there were. There was a wedding ring in the like. Yeah. Like a level where you're just like paper and you're just running like opposite directions. Yeah. Oh, I'm being transformed into dolphin. Oh god. Yeah. I tried doing that last time, I couldn't do it. No. When we were playing together. Ooh. Yay! Go in an airplane. AJ, AJ, you cannot say that you're not good at this game. You've gotten first so many times today. Oh, dude, there are 2 people tied for first now, and none of them are us. We need to do better. Oh, it's very fun, Jez. It's very... Wait, there's a Resident Evil 9 trailer out? No, I haven't seen that. Does it look scary? Does it look spooky? Dude, I haven't even played 8. I haven't played the 4 remake. I haven't played the 3 remake, even. Wait, what were we just saying? 8 working days? Okay, we're so close, dude. We're gonna have Resident Evil games again. Taking the picture again? Alright, Bumble. Hello. Hi. It does good. Yeah. He's looking at me. Don't play 3 remake, it's bad. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to at some point. Why is it bad? We do. 8 working days until you... Wow, holy... hell. Yeah.
Can't say the same about Greg.
We've met Greg before. Oh. So many games, dude. Oh, the mouse thing doesn't work in this game. Yeah, I did. That was the problem. It wasn't up to Yeah, you just look over to me. I gotta grab it. Yeah. Well, they're also like only different games. I'm guessing maybe top 100. It's not yet. Ah! ME. I think the outcome. Oh, not the boom boom! Oh god! You know I don't. Because we played. You know that the thing we were playing last night. We played like 3 rounds of it, and we played the exact same every time. So it's just like, wow, if this has other stages, I have no idea. Because like we played the same thing 3 times. Well, we know Daisy has it. We know AJ has it. I don't know personally. Well, yes. But I don't know if you even have the time to play 3 rounds. Damn, 15? Some of these races are over so fast. Like, I don't even realize that they're about to be over until they are. Oh my god, blue is gonna beat the shit out of us. Ah, no! Oh my god, by a point? You guys won by a point? Was that the last one? Oh my god. Well, you know what? Third could have been worse. Sorry, Daisy. Sorry. You guys won by one whole ass point. Pippin was on yellow. Yeah. Yeah, like I got into one race. He's like, "Hey, can I race with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, go for it." And like they joined me the very next race. The beginning of this one, like, holy shit, that was fast. But it's because like if you're in a lobby, you can just join like a friend, and join their lobby if like it's available. I'm like, that's really cool because Mario Kart 8 like was so slow in that regard. So you can rotate the camera in races and essentially have 360 degrees. Are you kidding me? Really? You can? I didn't know you could do that. I never even tried. I didn't think that was a thing. Look at all these levels. Alright, it is 4 o'clock. I've been playing this for damn near 4 hours now. So I think I'm going to be done for... That's a lot of Mario Karting for one day for me. So, yes. Well, I mean, if you guys think that this game warrants it, maybe I'll do a video on it. There's no story, but like... I don't know.
See, I honestly thought the next one had a story.
I thought, yeah.
A little disappointed.
Right. Like a first player story mode or something. But, I mean, you would think with how big it is and with the free run mode, but I mean, there's more to do with it. Yeah. It's already been 4 hours. It feels like one. I know. All right, let's say one final goodbye. Thanks, Luigi. All right, how long could I make a video like that? Dude, because this game's huge. I don't know, but yeah, I will. I was talking to Sarah about it, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Zelda marathon here on YouTube. And whenever I do get to Deltarune, if you are interested in watching me play Deltarune, you should probably head on over to my Twitch channel, because I'm probably going to stream it there instead of on Twitch. Just to sort of keep the Twitch alive. And especially because like the Deltarune and Undertale stuff has always been a bit more of like that audience kind of game for me. So I'll probably do it there and then start the Zelda marathon on this channel. So if you want to follow that, be sure to do it. But yeah. Did I come first at all? No. I played for 4 hours and I didn't come in first once. I was close. I was close one time. That was it. Free roam was actually really good for getting better at the tracks. We will have to try it then. That sounds awesome, AJ. Yeah, you do that and like show everybody that we were playing, and I don't know. You can even post the link to the stream if you want. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, for joining. I will see you guys next time. I will have a video tomorrow, most likely. So stay tuned for that. Bye, everybody. It's okay. It's a little cut off.